What's up, boys and girls, people of all ages? It is Monday night going into Tuesday, at least where I'm at. I don't know where you're at. I'm here. I'm in the lounge. I'm always at the lounge. And it's always a good thing when you guys stop by. It's always a good thing. And I always look forward to it. We got a lot to talk about tonight. The Flash finally runs out of gas. Something we've already talked about many, many times. We already knew all this. Why all of a sudden all the big hype? I don't know. But you know what? We're going to talk about The Flash. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Because you know what? At one time, The Flash was an amazing show. And actually, The Flash was a lot of the reason why the Poindexter Lounge was here. So we're going to talk about that tonight. Also tonight, Andor drops. A great trailer. And a lot of people are excited for that. Ray Fisher and Samantha Wynn for the win. Yes. Is it love? Love is in the air. And a lot more. Peacemaker still in the DCEU. And today was Spider-Man Day. Did you know that? Today was Spider-Man Day. August 1st. We're going to talk it all here in the lounge tonight. So stay tuned. Buckle your seatbelts. And let's go.
Oh, nice.
What's up, nerd family? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, and it is great to have you with me in the lounge tonight. If this is your first time to the lounge, just know that the Poindexter Lounge is a place for nerds. It's a place where you and me and all of us can get together and talk about the things that we love. Things like TV shows, movies, games, sci-fi, fantasy, comic books, superheroes, toys, and so much more. And if those are things that get you excited, then you, my friend, have found the right place. That's right. It's the right place for you and for all of your nerd shopping needs. We are right here. It is good to be with you guys back here on Monday going into Tuesday. And August 1st. Man, I cannot believe it's August already. Can you believe that this year has gone by so fast? 2022 is, man, it's quickly becoming a thing of the past. And, but, you know, such is life. And that's how it goes. I mean, think of all the Augusts that William has seen come and gone over the years. But hey, we're just glad to have you guys here. I am so glad that you guys have decided to stop by tonight. Look forward to a night of discussion, of jokes, of laughter. I'm sure some serious conversation about some fun stuff. And yeah, we'll get there. But you know what? We always like to start off by thanking those who support the channel. And you guys are awesome, and I thank you so much for your support. And I just want to acknowledge there our newest patron, which is Stella Baxter. We haven't heard from her on screen in a while. She spent a little while there where she was here on a regular basis, but we still love her, and she still loves us. And so she is our newest patron, and so thank you, Stella, for your support. And then of course all those who are members, and becoming a patron or a member is as easy as $1 or $2, literally $1 or $2, and you can join, and you can, you know, cancel at any time. You know, it just says that you support us, and we appreciate that. And I want to shout out Daniel Martin because I got his name in there. Thank you, Daniel. He was our last member, and so thank you for your support, buddy, and for being here with us. And then, of course, there's some of you who give super chats, and we appreciate all of you guys because you guys really help out a lot. It really means a lot when you guys drop a comment and you do that. And then, of course, there's some of you who say, hey, I don't want to deal with all that stuff. I just want to send you something directly. And you can do that right there. There's links to all of those things right there. Also, if you want to get a little something back maybe for your... you know, maybe having emojis isn't good enough. Maybe having some video content that other people don't see, maybe that's not good enough. So you want a little something back. You want an item from the lounge. You can do that in our store, where there's all kinds of cool store-related items that you can buy. Yes. There's all kinds of Poindexter Lounge related items that you can buy there, and with all kinds of fun things and more to come. As I was just given some more artwork for our 2 cents on nonsense stuff by our friend John Murdoch, and he said, hey, use this stuff, make sure it's out of it, make things from it. And so we plan on doing that. So there you go. There's all of that. Also, tonight is the first night that we celebrate. We have an actual sponsor. An actual sponsor, not just like when we joke around and say that the Poindexter Lounge is brought to you by the John Campea Show, even though John Campea did stop by and give us a sizable super chat, and so we're thankful for that. So yes, part of the Poindexter Lounge was brought to you at one point by the John Campea Show. But we would like to thank our good friends at Bully Sticks Direct. Now, what is Bully Sticks Direct? Bully Sticks Direct is a toy, not a toy, I'm sorry, almost said toy company. No, it is a dog treat company that has some awesome dog treats. And you guys know we've got 3 dogs here at the lounge. We got Wookie, we got Harley Quinn, and now we have Marty McFly. And so we got to keep those guys in treats. We got to keep those guys, happy. And, but also we want to keep them healthy, and we want them to have some healthy treats. We don't want to just put anything in them. You know, I mean, they get enough of that when they're just sitting around begging for food, you know, when we're sitting around eating dinner, or, you know, they love whipped cream. They really do. They love whipped cream. They got to have a puppuccino every time that they can see that we have whipped cream in the house. But we got to give them something healthy, and that is exactly what Bully Sticks Direct is. So I have put their links there in the chat. So if you've got pets and you would like to have a healthy treat for your pets, you can go to the link there to their website, bullysticksdirect.com. And also, I'm going to be heading up some social media stuff for them, both their TikTok and their YouTube channel. And so please check those out. And here's a little something along those lines. Hi everybody, my name is Enosh, and we are about to embark on an adventure. That's right, you, me, Harley Quinn, Wookie, thank you, and Marty McFly. That's right, but we're not going back in time. No, they're gonna try bully sticks for the first time. Are you guys ready? You guys wanna try bully sticks? You can get your own bully sticks at bullysticksdirect.com. Let's see what they think. You guys ready? You guys ready? Who do you think is going to like it more? Put it in the comment section now before I give it to him. You guys ready? You want one, Look? You want one, Harley? Oh, I think Harley's really wanting it. Harley, what do you think? Wookie? Oh, Wookie's always like very gentle with what he takes and what he does. Oh, Marty stole it! Marty stole Harley's!
Did you eat all of that already? Are you serious? Are you totally serious right now? You ate all of that already? You ate it all? Harley, you ate it all? That quick? The other dogs are still eating there.
Well, Wookie took his slow, easy time and kind of chewed it all up and got it all down really well. Marty is still working on his, but he's a little guy, so he's taking his time. He might save it for a little while later. And Harley absolutely inhaled it and downed it in about 5 seconds flat. I think they like them. And your dog will too. Harley, where can they get their bully stick?
Tell them. Say bullysticksdirect.com. That's where you can get bully sticks for your puppers. Yeah.
So join us on an adventure as me and the dogs bring you all kinds of great things from bullysticksdirect.com and have some fun along the way. So stay tuned. See you next time. So there you go. Visit them, give them some of your patronage, and let them know that you saw them here at the Poindexter Lounge. And in the future, there will be discounts and things and fun stuff just exclusively through Poindexter Lounge. So thanks to them. Also, speaking of TikTok, go follow our TikTok. We need just a few more people. If you have a TikTok and you haven't followed us, it's just at Poindexter Lounge. We literally just need a handful of people so that we can get we'll have over 1,000 followers there, and we can go live on TikTok. So there you go. All right. That being said, I am ready to go. I am ready with everybody here, and we will bring our good friends in. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, you love him. He hosts a show here on the lounge and does a really darn good job of it. Ladies and gentlemen, will you welcome to the lounge the host of 10 Forward, Mr. Brian Master and None.
Hey, what's going on, man?
It's so anticlimactic.
I know, right? I'm trying to what? All right, what's going on, guys? Brian
And
Master None.
he's the
host of
face.
10 Forward.
He's the face of 10 Forward.
Don't have a face at the moment. For some reason, when I logged into StreamYards, my camera was halfway unplugged.
Oh,
I didn't want to have to restart my computer, so I just
it won't let you. It won't let you pick it if you just like unplug the camera and put it back in.
I don't know. Maybe I
Don't
can
mind it. Don't mind it.
Fiddle with the settings. Oh.
There you go. All right. Also here tonight is FU Phil.
That's me.
That's him.
That's me.
That's him. And
That's
he is
super
them.
big. Yes,
He is them.
indeed. Indubitably.
John Cena's kind of eyeing you there from the side there.
Fuck Peacemaker. Eat a bag.
Hey,
What's going on? There's that sexy
there it
face.
is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Also, here in the lounge tonight, we've got the trash man himself, Mr. Anthony Beltre. What's up, Anthony?
Yo,
What's up, everybody?
I like that picture. I like that picture.
Yeah, it's the greatest Spider-Man of all
He's
time.
the GOAT.
He is.
He's the damn GOAT. Yeah.
He is. He absolutely is. And RJ was here, but he disappeared. So I'm not sure where RJ went, but hopefully hopefully RJ pops back. We're talking about his favorite thing, the Penguin. So from the Batman tonight. So we are. I forgot that in my little intro. We are talking about that as well. But how you guys doing, man? You guys doing okay?
Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Had a efficient day at work. Sold some stuff. Ended up in the negative with returns, but that was all right. Wasn't gonna let it hold me down.
People were like, "Darn car parts! I'm taking them back."
Oh, this didn't work for me. I was like, I told you it wasn't, but it's okay. It's okay.
Tried to tell you.
Well, see, that's one of the things that it's like, I guess that it's hard about the job. It's like, because with electronics, once you install it, it's yours.
Yes.
Yeah, there should be like a penalty for not doing your research if you're going to work on your own car. And that's $79.95 for buying an O2 sensor you didn't need.
There you go.
Just ask me. I know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Zeno, yes, I did. I did pick up the deluxe Boba Fett. In fact, I ended up with 2 of them by accident because that's what happens when you have to pre-order every freaking thing. You either totally miss the pre-order or you end up with 2 of them somehow because you wanted to make sure that you didn't miss the pre-order. There you go. Yeah. I got this one. Do you have this one? That one's cool.
That is pretty cool.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. But, of course, this is them trying to sneak that stupid packaging in on us with no windows. So see there? You can't see the figure on the inside. And they think they're clever. And they're like, see? You fools won't even care because we did this retro thing like the rocket firing, crap. And look, we gave you a nice detailed picture of what Boba Fett looks like. That's all you need. That's all you need. He comes with 2 stormtrooper helmets there that you can put on pikes. That's pretty cool. Bull crap. Oh man, I think I'm just I don't know, man. I'm not gonna be able to collect those anymore. But we got Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man Day, so of course Casali shows up. What's up, Casali? Good to see you.
Damn.
Right? Well, come on. You expected Casali to show up, man. It's Star Wars Day. Casali loves Spider-Man. Right? Well, one version of Spider-Man.
Well, one version only.
There's only one. There can be only one. It's like the Highlander.
Yes. What's up, Dad Dude Vince? Good to see you. Jason Ease is here.
Jason Ease and Jay Casali.
Oh, you're talking about Grant. You're talking about Grant.
That's our boy Andrew, man. That's our boy Andrew.
Laser Luke is here. Man, look at all the wonderful people here. Layla is here. What's going on, Layla? Let's see. Who else is here besides who's here? We got Jared's here. Ooh, you're gonna go donate some plasma. Tell me how that goes. I hear people make some pretty decent money donating plasma.
Apparently.
Yeah. You gotta do what you do for science, man. Do what you gotta do for science. It's good. What's up, Vikram? Science. She blinded me with science. What's up, Benimus? Benimus is here. Rerum Trading. What's going on? Seventh like. Nice. You Do Suck is here. Black Ops is here. By the way, Jimbo, did you see what this man right here next to me whipped up together for you?
Oh, I sent it to him while I was live on Twitch. Nice. I was like, here, check this out. And he's like, oh, this one, too much red. And I was like, oh, boom, check this one out, bro. Yeah,
oh, my gosh. So we've had this contest going for Jimbo's show, Quantum Gaming, and needing a logo. And I think Brian came through, man. I tell you what.
I worked on it while I was sitting here on the show last night. I was like, I got you. I even said it in the back. I was like, I got you, fam.
Exactly.
Sat there, put it together. I was like, man, I think it was pretty fun.
Looks great. What's up, Tony? Get your butt in here, man. We haven't seen you in a while, bro.
It's all for the Pantheon, man.
Heck yeah. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Daniel? Thank you for being a member, bro. Love you, man. Let's see. Who else is here tonight? A lot of good people here tonight.
Thank you, Jimbo.
Yeah, it looks great, man. That thing looks killer. Danny L is here. Sup, my dude? Sup, my dude?
What up?
Hi-oh.
Hey.
Jade is here. What's going on, Jade? Jade's got great eyes. Like, look at that picture. That picture right there, she's just got killer eyes. Like, I notice eyes because my wife has awesome eyes. Like, Tiffany has amazing eyes. And, you know, there's just something in the eyes, man. That's awesome. True. That's awesome.
The window to the soul.
They are. What's up, Film Watcher? How you doing? Oh, you guys like Marty? Isn't Marty just the cutest little thing, man?
Cute little bugger.
Oh my gosh, he is so funny too because he when Tiffany's not here, he's like all over me, like he's like playing with me and licking my face and stuff. As soon as Tiffany shows up again, he's just like, who? Daddy who? I don't know a daddy. I just know mommy. That's all I know. Like, she could be hugging him and just be like, give daddy a kiss goodnight. And like, I'll go to give him a kiss and he'll just like move his head. And it's like, dude, you little stinker. You little stinker. Yeah, he's a pain in the butt. I have not got around yet, Venomous, but it is on my to-do list. It absolutely is on my to-do list. Thank you. No, he's not a corgi. He's what's called a teddy bear. He's a Shishan and a what is it? What is he? He's a Shishan and something else, but he's actually called a teddy bear breed. Yeah. What's up, Landon? That's my boy right there.
Hey, Landon, what's up, man?
Landon in the chat. Donovan in the chat tonight. What's going on?
Oh, that's cool. Mando Razor Crest, Lego form. Pretty cool.
Yeah. That's awesome. I still haven't opened my Razor Crest that I got from
oh, you got it?
I've had it, dude. I've had it for like a little while now.
No.
I know, but I haven't been able to open it and like do a proper. I haven't been able to do a proper video on it, and so I haven't like talked about it too much.
I was gonna say, let's screech the brakes right now, and you unbox that sumbitch
now.
I want his new ship. I want that new ship that he got at the end of Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, the
Naboo Starfighter,
Naboo Starfighter, yeah.
Yeah, that's
like all of a sudden Naboo. Nobody wanted a Naboo Starfighter, Phil, at all. Like they were sitting around collecting dust. All of a sudden, man, they retrofit one, and all of a sudden, everybody's like, "I could customize one of those things."
Right? I could paint it and put a little Grogu in there.
Right now they're going for like $200 or something, man. Like they couldn't give them away before.
I like the Phantom Menace quite a fair bit. I actually think it's probably got like the greatest lightsaber duel ever put to film. But those Naboo Starfighters have always been badass to me. I love the way those ships look. I love them. I love
it's cool.
lot of that movie.
Ship. It's a cool ship.
Well, I hear rolling really works.
Spinning. That's a good move. That's a good.
Yeah, it's a good move.
What's up, Blake? What's up, Dark Knight? Good to see you guys. All right. No, I had a good day today. I went and picked out a color for the roof of the church, which was good.
Very nice.
And we're moving forward doing that. And I hung out with another dog. I hung out with my friend's dog, Woofy. They named their dog Woofy Goldberg.
Interesting name.
Yes.
Appropriate.
And she's super cute. But she's kind of an outside dog. And so they're away on their honeymoon, and so I went over there and saw her a little bit and played with her a little bit with a ball, and she was all ecstatic. So today I spent my day with dogs today, making videos with the dogs. I made 2 TikTok videos with the dogs and that video, and hung out with another dog, and yeah, so it was a doggone Monday.
Some weird, wild stuff.
Weird, wild stuff. It was weird and wild. Weird and wild.
You are correct, sir.
Yes, it was weird. Weird. Let me tell you, it was weird.
That's awesome, man.
I know, man. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Let's jump right in. All right, shall we? You guys want to jump right in? I'm wondering if RJ's coming back. I don't know if RJ's coming back, so I don't know if I should wait for RJ. Like, or if he's just gone. I don't know. I don't know. So maybe
Andrew, where are you?
Yeah, he popped in the back. He was here. But something must have happened. So hopefully he's good. By the way, can we get a sequel to Brightburn, please?
Oh,
Can we just get a sequel to Brightburn? I rewatched it. I rewatched Brightburn last Wednesday with my friend Andrew, and dude, that movie is so good. I love Brightburn. Anybody else like Brightburn?
I still haven't seen Brightburn. I need to rectify that.
Oh, dude, yeah, man. I really think you'll like Brightburn. Like it is actually what people try to say, you know, Zack Snyder, you know, the whole, you know, evil Superman thing, right?
Right.
And
yeah.
so, you know, but man, it is done so well, and it's dark. I mean, it's really dark, and I really dig that. And yeah, dude, I would definitely.
I know James Gunn's a second producer, and that's it.
Yeah, he exec produced that. Yeah.
Yep. And then also tonight I finished this season of The Orville. Let me just tell you, that show has no business being that good, but it is. It's freaking amazing. So them for a show that started off as a comedic version of Star Trek: The Next Generation by Seth MacFarlane, it just grabs you by the heart, man, and just says, nope, we figured out what we were, and we're doing it. And man, do I love it. I love that show so much. And
it's coming to Disney Plus next month.
Yeah, because because it was originally a Fox show, and so they put it on Hulu and for new episodes, and so now that the season's over, they're going there. Anthony here says, can a Mr. Freeze character work in this grounded Batman universe that Matt Reeves is setting up with Robert Pattinson? Yeah, I think so. Yes. I think Mr. Freeze can absolutely work.
Yes, 100%.
Absolutely, 100%. You know what? And speaking
of
Clayface. Speaking of asking people about
that, more difficult.
Yeah, I don't see Clayface working. I just don't see Clayface working in this world. But you know who thinks Clayface could work in this world?
The hell was that noise?
Audrey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Marvel Man himself. He loves the Batman. He's RJ. What's up, RJ?
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Is that a new logo?
Yes. I got this designed by my artist I work with. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
It's a little more professional looking. It's a little sleeker, you know.
It's very reminiscent of the Marvel logo to some extent or another. So yeah, makes sense.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that Mr. Freeze can work. You think Mr. Freeze can work, man? RJ?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, if you're creative enough, any character can work for the most part.
Hey, Arnold was pretty grounded. So
Arnold also said a lot of puns.
Take two of these and call me in the morning. Oh.
Yeah. Venomous says Brightburn is okay. My problem is there's nothing standing in the way of the kid. That's kind of the great thing, though, because we don't know what a sequel would have set up, right?
Wasn't there like a tease to like a Wonder Woman and Aquaman kind of character too?
Yes, there was. Yeah. Yes, there was. And Michael Rooker is like a crazy like conspiracy theorist guy at the end talking about the Aquaman kind of character and the Wonder Woman kind of character at the end. Yeah. Heck yeah.
I have, like I said, I haven't seen the movie, but I heard things about it. I didn't know Rooker was that though. That's cool. I did not know that.
Yeah. It's sweet. Also, Red Comet Man here says, Enosh, I know you're not doing this, but I hated when people are saying The Flash is getting canceled when they're getting its final season.
Oh, those clickbait. I hate those clickbait.
It is clickbait. I mean, it is getting a final season. I mean,
yeah, that's
final season.
There's a difference.
So stupid.
It's Arrow season 8 all over again. Like some of these trades just like running with the word cancel, and it's like, no, idiot, it's ending on its own terms. It's not getting axed like Legends of Tomorrow or Batwoman. You can knock it off with that crap.
Well, it's been on for 8 seasons. A show that's been on that long, you really can't say it got canceled.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
And Flash is going to 9, so there's that.
Yeah, no, shows run their course.
Exactly.
And they're that long.
Wait. Hold on. Venomous is blowing my mind. We'll talk about The Flash. Hold on a second. Venomous is blowing my mind right now because I did not know that this existed. So there was a deleted scene, he says, where the girl who got her hand broken by Brightburn builds a new arm for herself to fight the kid. What?
That's the first I'm hearing of that.
And you can look it up on YouTube? What? That exists?
Exclusive
Hold on.
of Enosh.
Hold on. I have not. That's the first I have heard of that. Let's see. Brightburn. What would that be? Deleted scene?
Yes.
Yeah, probably just
maybe
Brightburn
DC could
Brightburn
pick it
deleted
up.
scene.
Because it's not on the DVD. It's not on the DVD.
That's cute.
That'd be the head of the DCEU going forward.
No, make a sequel on HBO Max. There you go.
Gosh, I'm not
I know, like,
seeing-
James Gunn is busy, so he can't produce it. So, like,
I don't know. He's pretty busy putting together that Guardians 3 trailer, even though there was one fine enough to put at San Diego Comic-Con.
Well, it was unfinished visual effects. That's what he said. Which
Well, it's like you don't have enough time to like really process what you're seeing frame by frame either. So that's the other big difference with that, though. It's just you see it for like once. It's like, oh, cool,
Sure, yeah.
Probably get footage at D23 later this year.
See, personally, I think the trailer's probably going to come as like a sting after they show off the Guardians holiday special. I think once the holiday special,
Either that or Avatar. Either that or Avatar.
More than likely. Oh, it's for sure coming in like December. Like I could see one maybe in front of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but I feel like if there was going to be a trailer in front of that, a Marvel movie trailer specifically, it's going to be Ant-Man Quantumania.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
is
could be
already
either
done.
Oh, it's a storyboard.
Oh, is it? That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Here, let's. Well, you guys haven't seen it, but I'm just gonna. I remember I gotta watch this one.
The kid of that movie had a real twist-looking mask.
Oh yeah, heck yeah,
it looked creepy, and I did like that.
The mask is a cool part. Yeah, so this is a storyboard from the end of the movie.
Breaking news at this hour, a passenger jet has crashed in the small town of Brightburn, Kansas. Details are still coming in, but there are believed to be no survivors among the 268 passengers on board. Investigators are not yet sure what caused the plane to drop suddenly from the sky and crash into
That's cool. She looked
Among the reported dead are the
Nice, it's just gonna be like a kind of a cyborg thing, huh?
Yep.
I was thinking more. Oh shit! What's the character from? I think. She's like, I'm gonna fuck that motherfucker up now.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
The kid's face though. This is where he actually breaks her hand, man, and it's like,
oh yeah,
just the look on his face, man. It's just, oh,
that's the kid from Daredevil.
Is he?
Yeah, I think that's the kid who plays young Matt Murdock in Daredevil.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that mask was nasty.
Brightburn is a sequel. Let me explain.
To what?
To what?
Yeah, sequel to what?
Shit.
2.6 million views.
That's some clickbait shit right there. So sequel to what?
Yeah, what the heck? I don't know what that would be.
Wild
stuff. Weird, wild stuff tonight. Weird, wild stuff. Okay. So before we jump into the Flash and talk about that a little bit, Brian has an announcement to make regarding 10 Forward.
Absolutely. So since I have a new job, I have a new work schedule. I get home right when the show's supposed to start on Mondays. So it's kind of stressful trying to get everything together, So Wednesdays are my Friday night, and it's free on the Pantheon. I was thinking about a 7:00 start time, but I'm also looking to take maybe a week or two, off of the show, get some content, to take in some more content. I've been talking about watching the Orville, so it'll give me time to watch that. Stepping back from a few other things, so it'll give me more time to focus on Star Trek content, building up a good community of Star Trek fans that could be a part of the Pantheon as well. So,
heck yeah, man!
Curious to the future of that.
I'll drink to that with my Rainbow Bright thermos.
I got my.
It's not actually mine. It's actually Tiffany's, but you know,
I got a Dr. Pepper.
I had to.
Water.
It's like the vodka stream, only with like less alcohol.
Yes.
Water. I'm drinking water. I have a warm beer that's been sitting on my desk for like 3 days.
See, that's gross.
Yeah, I put it back in the fridge, but I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would just toss it and go get a cold one.
Yeah, no.
And that's if I drank beer to begin with.
It's a Coors Light, and I don't really want one right now.
Fair.
I would upset the tum tum. I'm good.
So part of me is really part of me is upset that the Flash is going away, but because for me it's nostalgic that this channel exists largely in part because we
do Flash reviews, right?
It's the end of an
Flash
era.
reviews.
It is the end of an era.
It is. Now look, I it's been said on other streams that I owe my entire career to Ray Fisher and to Cyborg, but that is not true.
No.
Of the over 11,000 subscribers that we have, I owe about 9,000 of those to the Flash.
The CW.
When did you start the show? When did you start the show? Like when the first season happened? After the first season? Second season?
What do you mean? When did I start?
Because you said your show's dedicated to the Flash. I'm just genuinely curious.
Well, okay. So what? Well, no. What happened was the channel was here. I started the channel in 2010, but I didn't actually put like content on the channel. And it wasn't Poindexter Lounge. It was just my screen name, which was Enosh Fett. That's where the Enosh Fett thing comes in, right? So I did a YouTube channel not to do a YouTube channel. I did it just to have an account and to have a place to put videos that I had recorded, because back then, back to the early 2000s and stuff, like we didn't have stuff like YouTube, right? YouTube was in its infancy, and there were all these little websites where you could like upload videos for storage, kind of, a deal, like or to let other people see, where you could send them a link to it instead of having to actually like email them the actual video or something. So we did all these crazy fun little videos, and so I started a YouTube channel for storage because I didn't have like hard drives to put them on. So I did that, and then it wasn't until 2014 that I actually started making content with YouTube in mind. And so like I did a show first about music, about songwriting and things like that, and then then the movie talk thing kind of blew up with John Campia and all them, right? And so I was watching them a lot, and Tiffany and I one night watched Sharknado 3, and Tiffany looked at me and said, "This is so stupid, we got to do a review of it." So we shot a video just like doing a review of Sharknado 3. And then after that, we started doing this little thing called Spoiled, where every time we went to go see a movie, we would come home and just talk about that movie.
Spoilerifically.
Yeah. And so that was fun. But then we moved here and the Flash started, and we watched the Flash, and my kids loved the Flash, and we watched the Flash every week. And what really started it was I was doing reviews, like after every episode, I'd, do like a little, review here and there. And we would do reaction videos. Yes, Antonio. Antonio says R.I.P. Enosh family reaction vids. I'm trying to get the family back on the couch, bro. I'm trying. But yeah, because we just used to do these trailer reaction videos and stuff like that on the couch, and that was what we did.
Right, because before every season they would do like a seasonal spring, or not a spring, but they do like a seasonal trailer showing like things that were going to be upcoming. Yeah,
well, we would do that too, but like movie trailers and all that stuff, like we just did reaction videos, like me and the family, and then I would do videos every once in a while of toys, and I would do some toy shopping videos, and then I would do just a review. I just set up my phone and I just do a review, and they weren't live. They were just, short little videos. And so we would talk about what was going on with DC and different things like that. And then one night during season 2 of The Flash, I had a theory regarding the Man in the Iron Mask episodes. And so I told it to Tiffany, and my theory was that it was John Wesley Shipp. My theory was that it was his version of the Flash from the TV show The Flash. So I was predicting that they were going to somehow bring in that version of the Flash before they did.
Right.
And but so Tiffany looks and says, "Man, that's a great theory, Enosh. You should make a video about that." And I was like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah." So I just came in here and I just set up my phone and I made this 8-minute video about that, and it blew up and did over 1 million views. And then all of a sudden I was the Flash guy because it had done 1 million views because it blew up on Reddit and people were sharing it. And I mean, it did 1 million views in like less than 2 weeks.
Well, that was the fun stuff about that show specifically, like especially season 2, because I want to say, like, you know, you said you got over 1 million views on it. I'm sure back in the day I probably did look at it. It's just, you know, now being, you know, hindsight's 2020, you don't really remember what you saw. But yeah, because there were a lot of theories about who the Man in the Iron Mask was, and people were trying to figure out left and right. And I would imagine I probably might have watched your video in regards to it, because, you know, I was always scaping through YouTube, finding reactions or looking through theories and things like that, because that used to be the thing I would do in between classes at college.
Yeah. Yep. So I had to learn a lot about the Flash actually because of that. Because then people came to me with like all these questions and stuff, and I had always loved the Flash, but you know, like I wasn't really super deep into the lore of the Flash. So I really had to do a lot of you know, deep digging and figure it out, and I did. And and so then people started asking us, hey, you guys do the reviews and stuff, but could you do, because we would do an instant review, like once the show was done we would go live on my couch and just talk about the episode. And then people said, you know, this is so much fun, we love hanging out with you guys, would you guys like do like watch parties? And so we would, where we'd put the camera on us and watch the show. And that was great. We did that with the Orville. We did that with a few of the different DC shows. And then they started hitting us with, yeah, man, we did that with the Mandalorian. Yeah, that's where the famous thing comes from, of me screaming when they blew up the Razor Crest. No! Yep. Yeah. But then we that all ended when we did WandaVision. Because first episode of WandaVision, they decided to hit us with a copyright strike and took the channel down for 2 weeks.
Dang.
And I went, and we had gotten another
we're
strike.
not risking that again.
I know. Well, I had gotten a strike the year previous on the Flash, watching the Flash, and we never showed the screen or anything. Yeah, WB issued a copyright strike, and that took 10 days for that to go away.
Wow.
And so I know I just, somebody left a comment just yesterday saying, hey, I wish you guys would do watch parties again like that. And I was like, man, I'd love to. Oh, because it was about the Orville. And they said, I wish you would do watch parties of the Orville again. And I said, you know what? I would love to. I'd love doing that stuff. But we would have to do it like on Twitch or whatever, you know, and we don't have the reach that we have, you know, here. But yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, when we started getting all kinds of copyright, you know, crap, it's like, well, maybe we should dial that back a little bit, you know. But now it seems a little bit more lenient. Like it feels like they kind of figured that out, especially like with trailers and stuff, where now at least like if I do it on a live stream, like, you know, they'll just, you know, take the revenue.
Yeah,
for
Disney
it, so.
tends to be one of the better ones. The worst ones when it comes to copyright, when it comes to trailers, is like freaking Lionsgate and Warner Brothers, especially. Yep. They're so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've
it's
ever
like
gotten a
promotion.
Exactly.
I don't think I've ever gotten a copyright issue with except for
WandaVision.
Except for with WandaVision. Yeah. That's the first one. Yep. But man, the Flash was so good. Those first 3 seasons, I think the Flash was,
well, especially the first 2 seasons of Flash, just like the first 2 seasons of Arrow, that was like elite. You know?
I will die on the hill that the first 2 seasons of the Flash are probably some of the best superhero television I've ever seen.
Yes.
Yes. Die on that hill.
100%.
Absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like WB just stopped giving money to the show.
Well, it's just an issue with a lot of the Arrowverse shows, sadly. They always start off really strong, but then they kind of sputter out as they go along.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, even though like the Flash may have like kind of like lost its way a little bit and been kind of herky-jerky the last few seasons, it still is undeniably like it's iconic for a reason, and it's kind of like defined an era of DC and DC television for as long as it did, you know. So, I mean, I hope the final season's good. It would be nice if this final season kind of also wraps up like all the Arrowverse collectively. Like maybe gives an ending to Legends and Batwoman that those two shows never got. That'd be cool. In some way. I don't know how they're gonna end it, honestly. Like there's so many different ways they could. I just hope
the Flash movie.
Because it is the goodbye, not just to Flash, but also just like the entire Arrowverse. So
yeah. Well, I will just tell everybody this straight up. Grant Gustin is not going to be the Flash in the Flash movie.
No,
it ain't happening.
Yeah,
it ain't happening.
He could show up.
He's going to show up. I've seen some people like, well, it's too bad he's not going to show up. He's going to show up. Like the only part of me that ever thinks that he might not show up is the fact that Warner Brothers has such a tangent for screwing up things, But I mean, like, it was Warner Brothers that wanted Ezra Miller on the show, and they got Ezra Miller on the show. So, the fact that they did that, he's got to be in the movie, 100%. Even if just for just a second. If you're bringing Christopher Reeve back,
CGI Christopher Reeve.
Yeah, which I'm actually fine with as long as it's a cameo, as long as it's not like a major plot point,
I wish it was Brandon. That's whatever.
He might show up too. Who knows?
I hope so.
But who's your favorite character on The Flash?
Oh,
outside of Grant Gustin himself?
Yeah.
Damn.
Grant Gustin's not my favorite character on The Flash.
It's a tough one. I will.
Cisco.
Okay, so of the supporting cast, I'll say Candice Patton as Iris West, and then of the villains, as much as I love Tom Cavanaugh as the Reverse Flash, I gotta give it to Zoom. I gotta give it to Teddy Sears as Zoom. Zoom was the end all be all for me. That dude terrified the shit out of me. His voice was menacing. Then again, you got Tony Todd doing the voice, but like his whole like menacing, evil look, the whole black suit with like the muffled, not even muffled, but like the almost skeletal looking mask. It was just so gruesome and badass at the same time. Like when he tears Barry apart, I think in like episode 6 of season 2, it's like verse Zoom. He makes no bones about how he's just there to like, I am going to steal your powers. I am going to leave you for dead. And he doesn't hold back. And it is like one of the best, like he breaks Barry's back and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I got a thing for DC villains, and like, the Reverse Flash, in my opinion, like he's one of the most evil villains out there because he always wins. Like he always wins no matter what, because his whole point is I'm going to screw Barry's life up no matter what, and he always manages to win. But when it comes to like the show in Zoom, oh dude, Zoom was from a whole different universe. He's the very antithesis of everything Barry Allen is, and he's like, he's like, you are everything good about what it means to be a speedster. I'm everything evil about what it means to be a speedster. And it was just awesome seeing something like that be so well developed. I mean, it had a, fun ending with them doing the race and then him eventually becoming the Black Rider. I was like, yeah, I'm down with this.
Yeah.
Black Flash.
Yeah, Black Flash.
Yeah. What about you, Brian? What about you?
I watched like the first 4 episodes.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, RJ.
You're killing me, Brian.
I there's a good reason for it. Okay, so I watched like the first 4 seasons of Arrow, which I enjoyed. But then once the other shows started spinning off, I was like, what? There's like 4 other shows I gotta watch now. Oh my gosh! So when did this show lead into this one? And I'm like, oh my god! So I gotta watch this one, and this one, to where they all line up. I'm like, oh gosh, yeah, no, that hurts my brain. My brain go hurty. I'm just kidding. I just found it overwhelming.
That's fair. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, for me, yeah. I mean, Tom Cavanaugh's Reverse Flash. I mean, Reverse Flash, that show's always great.
Dude,
always.
When he played on Scrubs as
he was great. He was
brother,
he
was amazing.
Yeah, he was good.
I love Tom Cavanaugh. He had that bowling alley lawyer show. What was it? Ed or something like that.
Some such shit. I don't remember.
Yeah, it used to be back on NBC back on the day.
Also, they had really great themes for the villains, especially the Reverse Flash theme was dun 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 dun. It was wicked cool.
Yeah, for me, it's got to be Tom Cavanaugh. Tom Cavanaugh, Reverse Flash, and his Wells. Like the Council of Wells, I thought I was gonna hate that so bad when they did the Council of Wells thing. I thought I was just gonna hate that with a passion, and I ended up loving it. And man, yeah, just
I think
that dude in general he is just a cool dude, and everything. And I love his Reverse Flash. I don't even like the other guy. I don't even know the other
Matt
guy's name.
Oh,
I don't
Matt
care.
Lesher.
Yeah,
Matt
I don't care
Lesher.
about Matt
Yeah.
Lesher. What was it?
He's the younger version of that character. That's what he is.
No, he's not.
Oh, actually, no.
He's just
no.
he was
He's
the
not
first.
younger. He's just he's the initial Eobard Thawne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the I forgot. Yeah,
Tom
But,
Cavanaugh just does it a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, Tom Cavanaugh is just so much more menacing and heck yeah. Yeah,
I still wish we got a Reverse Flash origin story.
What's up, Jeff?
But maybe one day we will. I think one day we'll get a Reverse Flash origin story. But that's
Jeff.
like, I mean.
Oh, I was just going to say, Jeff chiming in. I miss your family reaction while watching The Flash together. That's how I found out about this channel. Thanks, Jeff. Love you, man. Appreciate you.
For me, it's always be Tom. Love him. He's like a good actor. He know how to play different versions of himself very well in that show.
That's how you know you're a good actor. Someone who's got versatile range and can play different versions of themselves.
Yeah, not just anybody can do that.
And then you got Zoom, which is the most scary villain in the Flash show. And and he's just amazing. I hope we see him in the Flash movie one day. Hunter Zolomon. Then
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I love Jay Garrick. The way that John Wesley Shipp played that character and him father.
That was a good call. I like that.
He played two versions of like his father and Jay Garrick. I thought he did that very well in the show.
He played Barry's dad, right? Like that was great casting. Yep. Then he got to play Jay Garrick from Earth 3, right? And then they brought him back as Barry Allen, like his version of Barry Allen for Crisis. Ew, not even like Crisis on Earth X and Infinite Earths, I think.
Yes.
So that was just brilliant.
Keep teasing Digo. There goes like, what's your
and that guy is super nice in person.
John Wesley Shipp.
John Wesley Shipp is amazing. He spent almost 20 minutes with us at the first time I ever went. Or no, I'm sorry, it was the second time I went to Motor City Comic Con. He was there, and it was right at the season finale of the first season was coming up that Tuesday, and we went on Saturday or Sunday. We went on Sunday, and we waited for him, and we were super excited to meet him. The kids were super excited to meet him and everything, and there was nobody else in line, and he just starts talking to us, and he just and he was joking with us and talking about the Flash. He's like, "Isn't it such a great show?" Like he was excited to be on the Flash, right? And that really says a lot when you see that the person on the show is excited about the show that they're on and the cast that's there. And he starts and he goes, "Well, I probably shouldn't say that because it's like spoilers." And we all look at him and we're like, "Dude, just tell us." He's like, "You guys don't care about spoilers?" And we're like, let's see. The guy who's on the show, who used to be the Flash, wants to share spoilers with us from the Flash. I'm good. Cool. Go ahead and tell us. And so he was telling us about that final scene where Barry had gone back to save his mom, and and she still dies and stuff, and and the emotion and he's crying and everything, and he's telling us, he's like, I'm supposed to be knocked out, I'm on the floor and everything, and I'm just listening to Grant just go and do the speech, and he said that when Grant was done, that the whole room was just silent, and that Grant had to go and he went away for like over an hour in his trailer because he was so emotionally spent, and just like it was killing him. And like the whole cast was just like, wow, we just witnessed something here. And yeah.
That's awesome. He was amazing.
That's pretty cool.
All right, maybe if I get around to it, I'll give it
the way
shot.
That Brandon Routh, that was a cool cameo.
Hey guys, I gotta get going to bed. You guys have a good
All right,
night.
bro. All right, man.
Much love. Take it easy.
All right,
Take
man.
care, Brian.
Love you, buddy.
Yeah.
Like I think it was a Crisis that they play like when he dies, this version of the Flash would play like a episode of the '90s show
Yeah.
of which is like that was very cool. Which I mean I don't think he's dead. I think he's gonna come back at one point in the future. They do that if they ever do the Crisis movie that everybody be talking about. So like I don't think he's dead. DeVoe, I don't mind DeVoe. I like the actor they got, but I don't.
I thought DeVoe was a nice departure from doing the whole speedster thing every season as the supervillain.
Yeah.
Instead of having a super speedster, you have someone who can move their mind super fast. I thought that was a nice departure from that. But even then, like, I still don't think it those first two seasons they don't get top for me at all. Like people will say Daredevil, and I can understand and respect that decision. For me, it's the Flash.
It's better than Peacemaker. 100%.
That doesn't
See, I thought DeVoe's wife was better than DeVoe.
That's fair. That is very
No,
fair.
she
Even
was
though
smart, too.
even though they telegraphed what she was gonna do, like for half a season, I felt like DeVoe. If DeVoe had been a half season villain, I felt like DeVoe would have been a whole lot better. But the fact that they Phil disappeared in a cloud of smoke there for a second. Would have been awesome, dude, if you would have done that, and then like when the ducked underneath the desk or something, like so it was like where did he go?
Zebrafett calls it my magic trick.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, but I feel like if DeVoe had been a half season villain and then they had brought in another villain for the rest of the season, like it wouldn't have been as bad. But I felt like they got to a point with DeVoe where like it was very, very slow. It was just very just drawn out, and it was like, come on, like we get it. She's gonna turn on him. We know it already. Just get to it. 15 episodes later.
I kind of felt that way about Cicada in season 5.
Yeah.
Cicada.
Even though I love God, what's the actor's name? Something Oz. He was Oz in American Pie. Oh man, what's the actor's name? I'm gonna look it up because I don't remember. Damn it. Oh man. Chris Klein. There we go. Chris Klein. He's a great actor, right?
Yes.
But I feel like they really dragged out that story of him being Cicada, and then having it be a future version of his daughter. And it's like, okay, I get what you're doing here because you introduce XS and Nora.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this is okay. And that's kind of where I fell off. But definitely, those first two seasons, untouchable. Absolutely untouchable. And like I read Mark Waid's run of The Flash where it's Wally in the suit and he, assumingly gets tutored by Barry Allen. Then it turns out to be Eobard Thawne in disguise. And I'm like, ooh, now I see where the first season got a lot of its footing from.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool stuff.
I know, like, I think, before Jeff Johns' return was crazy. I know he did the first episode, the pilot. He was a second.
He was an EP.
He was on the pilot.
Like he was one of the main EPs with Andrew Kreisberg.
Yep. Before they got canceled.
Yeah.
Before he got canceled. And then I also like the guy who played Ralph on the show, which.
So did I. He was one of the best parts of the show at that point.
And crazy how the cast turned on him, which is like, come on, bro.
Like, Ralph Dibny?
Yeah.
I remember that.
I was like,
well, his tweets are pretty horrific. Like some of the shit he said was just not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. But it's like, then he apologized, and then the Warner Bros. Like, no, you out of there, goodbye. So like, I was like, I understand. I mean, the show's ending before the Flash movie come out, which is like, so there has to be something connected there, which is like, it has to be something connected from the show that's going to be in the Flash movie.
You don't do what they did in Crisis on Infinite Earths and not pay that off somehow in the Flash film.
Thank you. So if Grant doesn't show up, I'll be upset. I was like, really want to show up. I was like, nah. It's like, what was the point of you telling them, can you put Ezra in the show? Yeah, we have, like, whatever. Because that was supposed to be Reverse Flash in the Speed Force, and they changed it to last minute to Ezra. So, like, I was like, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but
They're
it's
also-
it will be ending. The show will be ending just weeks
before
before
Yep.
the
Yeah,
Flash
the
movie.
show's gonna end before the movie comes out, and the movie was announced right as the show premiered.
Ezra Miller was
The
cast
third episode.
right as the first season started.
And then Stephen
Yep.
A.
And
Smith,
it's taken
Stephen A.
this
Mel,
long to get the movie.
yes, Stephen A. Smith was protected of Grant when the cast Ezra's like, bro, the show just got started. You could have waited at least a couple of weeks to announce Ezra's the new. I understand what he did. He was
Didn't
pissed
really
at
matter though, because
yeah.
it took us like a decade just to get the movie.
Yeah,
So.
Jesus
Literally,
Christ.
damn near.
Wow.
Actually,
So
exactly
long.
a decade.
Should have come out in 2018.
How
when Zach was
embarrassing
still
is
there.
it though? Actually, like in all seriousness, like it's taken this long to get this one movie.
Because it wasn't that like
Well,
Rick Fury Flash movie first supposed to come out in 2018.
It was supposed to
Right.
come, 2018. Yes.
the
And
conception
then-
of that movie went from being a solo Flash film where he was going to take on, either Captain Cold, Golden Glider,
Yep.
traditional
Freeway.
Flash villains, and then it turned into, let's make it a multiverse Flashpoint story. All right.
That was going to be the second Flash movie. I think
Exactly.
Zach said it was going to be a Flashpoint where they were going to reset the universe after Justice League 3, and then Warner Brothers could have recast whoever they wanted to. But missed opportunity how people at WB run that company. So, it's sad.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah, that's the funny thing is like, even though the Flash has been a source of contention for a lot of people, and a source of disappointment for a lot of people, it is very interesting that people have really good memories of the Flash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on
Because
Twitter,
for
it was
for
trending.
the longest time, it was the only representation of that character in any kind of like major media. And plus, not only that, too, it's just like, for whatever you can say about the Arrowverse, and trust me, there's a lot that can be said. It was, for the longest part, the only coherent and actually somewhat cohesive, well-run DC universe we had in live action.
For a while, yeah.
For a while, even still a little bit to this day, it still kind of is the only thing we got, So it's kind of like, I think that's part of why people look so fondly upon it, even though a lot of it was kind of mixed. It's because, hey, it's like they did something really special with that.
Yeah.
It wasn't always good, but they at least tried. There was actually an effort to try and build something really cool and unique with that.
Yeah, there was a while. I think, you felt like they were actually, like, even if they didn't always nail it out of the park, like, knock it out of the park, like that, like they were at least trying. You could see the good stuff in there,
Yeah.
Then in latter years, it just felt like they were just trying to coast a little bit.
Yeah. I love the
Yeah.
crossovers. Their crossovers are great, except for Crisis. But other than that, like, I love the Green Arrow and Flash crossovers they did.
Oh, the Brave and the Bold crossover that they did when they
Yeah.
first did it. Oh my God, that was great.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a lot of great, great DC.
Crisis on Earth X.
Oh gosh,
Oh,
man,
that was
dude.
good.
That was a good one.
that was a really good one.
I was
So,
impressed with that one.
so it'll definitely be missed. It'll definitely be
Yep.
missed. So rest in
Agreed.
peace, the Flash. He finally ran out of gas, and
10 years. Yeah.
that was
That's
it. But
amazing.
it's not running out of gas. It's just getting started. And RJ's super excited. It's gonna be the best thing since sliced bread. This man right here.
Yes.
Yeah, the Batman universe. Yes,
The
I'm very excited
Batman
for this.
universe is continuing with the Penguin. And as it says here, while Matt Reeves' sequel to this year's The Batman remains a while off, it seems things are progressing on the planned HBO Max series spinoff, focusing on Colin Farrell's take on the Penguin. Farrell is currently out doing promotional rounds for Ron Howard's Thai cave rescue film 13 Lives, which hits Amazon this week, and confirmed to Entertainment Tonight that Reeves is heavily involved in the series, though he won't be handling any of the direction. Matt's up to his bullocks, hovering over the keyboard and just planning the story because he's so meticulous. He's so obsessive about what he does, but he's all over HBO Max's The Penguin series as well. I mean, he's not going to direct it, but he's all over the structure of the scripts and who's going to direct them. And so it's exciting. He also tells the outlet he's very game to appear in the untitled sequel in the works, saying, "Oh my God, you kidding me? It's so much fun. Are you joking with me? I've been around the block, man. That was an easy sport. I mean, it was a joy." Separately, the Direct last weekend quoted a recent interview with Farrell in which he reportedly says he has another project he's working on in the back half of this year, and then he'll likely start filming the Penguin series around February. He reportedly added, "I read the first script of what I think will be 6 or 8 hours. It was so, or what I think will be, I read the first script of what I think will be 6 or 8 hours. It was so tasty. It was just kind of effing nice. Should filming begin then, it's likely the series wouldn't premiere until late 2023 at the earliest, and possibly not until early 2024.
It probably will be 8 episodes or 9, maybe. Perhaps.
That's
that.
HBO Max's.
Yeah,
typical
typically about 8 to 9. Yeah,
8 to 9. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Which
if that's
sounds
the
like
case,
good.
you'd have to wonder if Reeves is conceptualizing this alongside the sequel, and will the
probably.
sequel-
I think the intention, I feel like, might be to have like a series come out between each movie.
right, exactly.
So yeah,
Catwoman? Where?
Yeah,
exactly.
you know,
That could
it's
be
funny.
own movie.
It's funny you mentioned that, Anthony, because I remember a certain, not scooper, but someone with a blog had it on very good authority that Catwoman was getting an HBO Max series, and it still hasn't happened.
I hope it happens.
Well, it sounded
wanna
like they
see
were
that
just
film.
passing out HBO Max series there for a second, man. It was
Right.
like, you get an HBO Max series and you get an HBO Max
Yeah, I mean,
series.
that was the intention. I think I remember back in was it 2020, Walter Amati did this interview in the New York Times saying the intention going forward is that all of our theatrical releases need to have the ability to spin off on HBO Max.
Oh, I remember
Each
that.
movie needs a HBO Max spinoff.
Yeah.
Not each movie, Walter, but okay.
Yeah, they were pretty confident with what they had with Peacemaker and Suicide Squad.
And for all intents and purposes, I mean, hey, Peacemaker was successful enough to where they're doing like 3 other James Gunn shows. So
I would argue that Peacemaker is probably slightly more successful than the Suicide Squad film was. And that's
I would agree on that. Actually, I think it was more successful.
And that's actually coming from someone who can't stand either of those things. But you know, you're not wrong. I mean, he's got an Amanda Waller show in the works too, and she's apparently going to be in Black Adam. So,
yeah, and you're getting an Amanda Waller series supposedly, and 2 other things that we have no clue what they are yet, but something. I don't know. But the Penguin show, I'm looking forward to. It's definitely going to like take place after the first movie, kind of explore his rise to becoming like the criminal like basically like the head of like the criminal empire on his side of things, and kind of get like see where he goes after the death of Carmine Falcone and taking over the Iceberg Lounge and all that stuff. So that'll be fun to see. Might introduce a couple characters or elements you might see in future movies too. So
I mean, Batman even mentions at the end of the movie that there probably is going to be a power grab. So if Penguin's going to have to rise to the top of what is left of Carmine Falcone's empire, yeah, there's probably going to be some big names you're probably going to see pop up. I would imagine maybe just maybe I'd probably personally like to see like Roland Daggett, Rupert Thorne. You could probably do another version of Black Mask.
I was thinking Black Mask. I think Black Mask is the most likely candidate.
Definitely. I mean, especially after what happened with him in Birds of Prey, I could definitely see WB being like, yeah, we could do another version of him that doesn't include him getting blown up.
Yeah, it's fine. It's Black Mask. No, they're not going to care if you do another version of that.
Especially if they make him younger.
Yeah, we could.
That would be cool, yes.
And they got that Arkham Asylum show coming eventually.
With Joker. Yeah, with Joker.
Basically, yeah, it sounds like it'd be a Joker show. So.
Gosh, see, I just don't know if I need all that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think when it comes to you and how you feel about the Batman, I think that's.
But for me, I'm gonna eat all this up because I want more. So.
I mean, the Batman's okay.
I think it's a strong I think it's a strong foundation to really build out from here. Like you really have a strong starting point to really build out this giant, like not really giant, maybe it's the wrong word, but it's like really intricate Batman universe that kind of like really does like a lot of things people have been wanting to see across both movies and TV shows. Like really build out this intricate thing. you could do feasibly. You can do a lot of these ancillary characters people want to see for a while. You can do a Black Mask. You can do a Calendar Man. You can do a Mr. Freeze. You could do like maybe some Bat family members. You can get like your Dick Grayson Robin origin story on film again that people have always wanted.
You can probably do Scarecrow again too.
Scarecrow again too, like an actual like really really scary Scarecrow. You can really do like there's a lot of potential for what you can do. You can do Court of Owls if you really want to.
All I ask is if they do Scarecrow, for God's sakes, don't make the same mistake Titans did. Put him in a mask.
What is Titans? Shit, what is that? What is that?
Yeah, we don't talk about Titans.
Talk about that shit. We don't talk about
I do.
I know Enoch likes Titans.
I freaking love Titans, man.
I like the here's the thing with Titans. This is totally off track, but here's the thing. I like the first half of every season, and then somehow like the last half they always bungle it up.
Season 2 is the
really
best that show
weird.
ever got, and even then,
with Deathstroke,
that ain't,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Deathstroke was amazing in Titans. Then it's just like, what the hell was that finale? That's a whole other conversation.
Man, where's Joe Manganiello Deathstroke, man? Like, come on, Warner. She wasted that, man. Damn. So sad.
You got a super chat, Enosh?
Yes, I see that. The 1,000-word pictures with a $5 super chat. Thank you, sir. Says, can the Patman 2 have a supernatural character? All these real-life gangsters are no surface scratch and dull. I don't think so. I don't think that you can have it. I don't think that you can have a Clayface.
If you're creative enough, you can really do anything.
I just don't feel that world lends itself to that, man. I don't think there's anything that I saw. I mean, unless you change the world drastically, I don't see how that world supports that kind of character.
What if it was Ben Affleck Batman? You think?
Well, that's different.
That's completely different.
Yeah, you can have that in a Ben Affleck Batman because you look at the world that it's in. Magic exists in that world. Themyscira exists in that world. Kryptonians exist in that world. Darkseid exists in that world. So why couldn't you? I mean, Shazam technically exists in that world, and you know. So, I mean, like, why couldn't you have a magical or a supernatural type of person? The problem is with the Batman, it is so just rooted in I don't even want to say reality, because when I think of a Batman movie rooted in reality, I think of the Christopher Nolan.
Well, trilogy. The Nolan films are like, what if this actually took place in our world? Like, like basically the Dark Knight trilogy is like, okay, Batman lives in Chicago. Go.
Yep. And I like that. So, but the Batman,
it's a little more comic booky, but it's still like very grounded still. Yeah. But it has more comic booky stuff to it though too at the same time.
It's more comic book in the sense that it definitely leans more into Batman being an active detective and him fighting the Crusade, as opposed to the Dark Knight franchise, which took Bruce Wayne and elevated him as being a symbol.
Yeah. I mean, you could do like one character I think could actually work in the Batman world is like a Killer Croc. You could do like a Killer Croc. You could do a freaking
honestly,
Mr. Freeze.
I think there's a way you could do Poison Ivy, but it would have to be like super Silver Age, no superpowers, very eco-terrorist. I think that could work.
You could do that too. I mean, you could do a Harley in that world. You could do a Poison Ivy. I mean, there's a lot of characters that could still work. It's just they have to be very unique spins, but that's fine because again, I feel like there's enough creative energy and I think enough creative trust to where I think they could do it if they have like the time to really flesh it out and really think of an idea of how to make a character work.
I see Harley in the Arkham show. That's why I see Harley in the Arkham show with Joker. And that's it. Not the place.
I see Thomas Elliott popping up at some point too.
Yes, I do see that.
Yeah, they want to. Yeah, they totally.
They want to do Hush, so wouldn't that all surprise me if they brought in Hush at some point?
1,000-word pictures here with $2 super chat says, imagine a Clayface horror movie a la The Thing.
Yeah. I mean, sure. I mean, I'm not like against that.
Todd Phillips could do that show. Why not?
Just remember 1,000-word pictures. RJ shot that down.
I didn't shoot it down.
I did. It was me.
RJ's like, yeah.
I mean, my ideal Clayface if I were doing a Batman movie, Matt Reeves kind of took half of what I would do. Like, I would personally do like Riddler having Clayface set up traps all around Gotham City, but the kicker is Clayface is a different person setting up the traps. That way Batman would have a harder time figuring out who was setting these traps for Riddler while he's in Arkham Asylum.
Clayface is the type of character, man, that if you actually did a Clayface movie, Clayface should like be able to just own everything. You know what I mean? Like, because you could be anybody, you could do anything, you could be Billy Bob Thornton.
Yes, I like that.
That was funny. That was really funny, by the way, in the Harley Quinn cartoon. Yeah, so that's the way I look at it is that, man, if you actually did that, it could be really, really good, but,
Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of promise. I feel like the thing is when people say, like, I know what the first movie was, but I feel like there's room to expand on it. You're not going to get, like, super fan. You're not going to see, like, freaking, like, I don't know. I don't know. Could you do a Man-Bat in that world? I don't know. No. I don't think you never get something like a Man-Bat, per se, but, like, you could do some... You could do characters, like right on the edge of fantastical. Like on the edge.
I feel like Dr. Kirk Langstrom could be used, but if Matt Reeves went like full on Man-Bat, I think that would be the limit of him doing it, because again, this is a guy who did Planet of the Apes, and this is where I think that Matt Reeves can distinguish himself from Christopher Nolan. If he can do something like Planet of the Apes, then I think that there's a little bit of wiggle room there where you could maybe see Man-Bat. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like they want to have enough wiggle room to where they can distinguish themselves by touching on some of those villains. Like, I think like a Killer Croc, I think could really work well, especially because the Batman already took some inspirations from Batman Earth 1. I mean, you could do Batman Earth 1 style Killer Croc if you really wanted to, or at least some kind of spin on that, yeah. like a Killer Croc who lives in the Gotham sewers, I mean, there's stuff you can do. I mean, there's just a lot of potential. I mean, this is going to be like the Batman universe we got for a while. So, I mean, they're really going to really focus on building this out. So,
why you got to keep reminding me of that, RJ?
Well, it's a good thing, though, because like I said, there's a lot of potential. It's exciting for a lot of people.
I thought the Batman was a flop.
Depending on who you ask, it is.
Yeah, some people saying that. Oh, it didn't make a billion. I was like, yeah, sure, but it didn't need to make a billion with a budget of 180.
Had COVID not inflated their budget, it would have been a much more.
Oh, it would have been even more profitable. Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I think the second one, if they keep the second one in the same like between $100 and $150 million budget ballpark, they'll be fine.
Do you think 100%. They'll do that though? It's like I feel like they'll go all out again.
We'll see. More problems,
We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think a sequel is going to come out until at least like 2025. Yeah.
Into the next Spider-Man movie. Yeah, into the next Spider-Man movie right now. 2025. So yeah. Long time.
1,000-word pictures with another $5 super chat. Thank you, sir. Says, what are we talking about? A grounded world is how the horror works. The Thing, Exorcist, Poltergeist, Hostel all take place in a realistic world.
One of those things is not like the other three.
Exactly. Yeah, you're talking some movies with supernatural aspects, but Hostel, like just a straight up horror movie where there's just a killer, that's different than space alien / demon / ghost.
Right.
Yeah.
You have a hotel full of rich people just paying to kill people, as opposed to, again, an alien, a supernatural demon, and then a spirited ghost thing.
Just reminded me of Key and Peele's take on Human Centipede, where the three guys meet up with Wayne Brady and stuff, and they're like, we all had the same experience, man. And Keegan is like, no, we didn't. You guys both got to crap in somebody's mouth. I didn't get to crap in somebody's mouth. Like, what? Like, I wanted to crap in somebody's mouth. So,
dude, I will never forget watching Human Centipede for the first time and seeing that subtitle pop up. Oh, no, I have to shit. It's like, oh, no. Oh, my God. Did I just get a shiny Pichu.
Scotty here says, speaking of Peel, go see Nope. I want to see it. Isaac went and saw it. He liked it. He really liked it. Has anybody else seen Nope?
I need to.
No, yeah,
And
I'm
Super
gonna
Pets.
see theaters.
No, yeah, but I need to.
Andy says it was good. You know what else Isaac saw that he said was really, really good? Super Pets.
What is that? What is Super Pets?
Super Pets looks like a really good version of the everybody's saying
The
is like the best.
Cyborg was wrong.
It's like, yeah, I saw. Okay, so I saw that Cyborg thing for the first time today, and I was like, "What the hell?
It's very
is that?
unfortunate. It's very unfortunate.
What is that?"
DC thinks that Cyborg is a joke, which is like he's not whatever.
Yeah. Speaking of what is that,
Ooh,
ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the land down under. How did this music turn from like being super funky and cool to like tonight?
It's like
on
the news station, yeah.
Yeah, tonight on the WB affiliate, Channel 50. Guy from Australia makes it big with short films after he hires Enosh to play one of his characters. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Axel.
Hey guys, how we doing tonight?
Doing good, man. Doing good. How you doing, Axel?
Yeah, not bad. It's been a pretty busy week. Everyone's got exams on, and yeah, I've done a bit of exams, and yeah, just having a little break, which is what I need.
Drinking a little Pepsi
Oh, yeah.
for you there.
Oh yeah.
And then about The Rock is like, bro, why you didn't market it Super Pet when you was at Comic-Con this year?
know.
Like,
Well,
that
have
is
you,
so
have you guys
stupid,
seen the
man.
takes going around though, where like there's some people like generally being like Super Pets underperformed, just as bad news for Black Adam.
Well,
on a budget of 90 million?
And I'm not
That
saying it is.
come
I'm
on,
just
man.
asking you
Yeah.
guys if like you
That
feel like
is-
it's like a
that is-
sign of things to come.
I don't really think so because the two are hardly correlated outside of Dwayne Johnson. I mean, one's an
Right.
animated one's an animated film geared at kids. The other one is
Both of them have not had good marketing campaigns though thus far, in my opinion. Like I don't think either movie had like really good trailers,
Yeah, that's fair.
which is
For
like kind of
Super Pets?
concerning. For Super Pets didn't have good trailers, nothing. Like,
I didn't.
like,
I only saw like this one trailer in like the cinemas, like, and wasn't that good? And like, yeah, I've only seen like 2 trailers of it.
And the Black Adam trailer really didn't like knock anybody's socks off. So I'm just like, please don't mess up your marketing because this could be like a really bad disaster if you don't do this
You
right.
know what I think it is? I think when it comes to the marketing specifically of those films from Seven Buck Productions, they're banking really hard on the Dwayne Johnson name, and it's like,
But voice talent in animated movies never sells a movie. You have to actually have like
Hardly
compelling
ever.
trailers like appeal to both adults and
Yeah,
kids.
you gotta have like good
Right.
visuals and stuff. Like I don't know. I haven't seen
Kevin
that much.
Conroy?
Pets, but, like,
I'm saying every time you like when you sell an animated movie to me based on who's voicing a character, like that's never a great sign. At least from a marketing
Yeah.
perspective, like you really
I
are.
mean, look at
telling me,
Lightyear.
yeah, like they just
Yeah.
they just relied on Chris Evans and Taika Waititi, and yeah, pretty much just that. And they just expected that Buzz Lightyear would just bring in people. They didn't
Should have
market
been a
it.
Disney Plus movie, but it's whatever.
well, it's just I
Yeah.
think conceptually that movie was just a mess across the board.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
It's a whole
I've-
other conversation.
I
think it's
guarantee
really-
they're gonna do
I haven't seen the movie yet, but I've seen things about it. I've seen the general gist of the plot, and I'm just like,
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just I think it could have been more.
right.
know?
And it's like, you have a very established character in the form of Buzz Lightyear across a couple different mediums outside of Toy Story. Like there was an animated Buzz Lightyear show, and you guys didn't
There
even
was.
bother.
I just think
acknowledging
it
at
should have been
all.
more fun. It should have been more like. I don't say like begrudging like oh the movie wasn't fun. I just mean like if this is the movie that Andy saw as a kid that made him want a Buzz Lightyear toy, I don't buy that because it's like very what's the
It
word?
feels very distant.
Philosophical,
Yeah.
very meticulous, very like
and like I'm
Interesting.
sure they would be
Sad.
like in Toy Story. They would be selling like that socks toys and like also that.
yeah, like how come Andy never?
Yeah, I'm
got a
pretty sure
sock
that would have
toy?
come as like an extra in the package. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, even the ship package that Buzz comes in looks nothing like the ship that Buzz pilots in the movie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's all over the place. Like, it feels like more like the toys now come from the cartoon and not the movie.
Yeah, I feel like the movie was like a reboot of like the cartoon. Like someone saw it.
I guarantee you, they're gonna do a Woody movie next.
They should, no,
Oh yeah,
I don't know about that.
Woody's Roundup.
No, I'm telling you, the best idea you can do: make a Woody Disney Plus show in the style of Lightyear, but it's like kind of like Westworld or like a freaking Gunsmoke. And have Timothy Olyphant voice Woody.
Ooh, that's
That'd be
not
hilarious.
bad. Oh yeah, did you guys see the new trailer for the Cars on the Road? It looked
Oh, please!
They're making more cars.
No, it's just
Why?
it's a little series. It's a little.
Oh,
series.
it's a Disney Plus show. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Disney Plus show.
Yeah, why?
Ooh,
Why
We
do
don't
the
need more
franchise?
cars.
Yeah,
No,
Like
no, we
cars.
don't.
they should make another Incredible movie. I'll tell you that.
How about
Bro,
no?
Yeah, but like they're gonna not in a few years.
You know they will, Phil. You know they will 10 years.
Yeah, and I
15
hope they
years.
don't because the second one was terrible.
Really? You didn't like the second one?
No,
I
no.
can't-
I didn't
Why?
think it was that bad.
I mean, dude, it's the first movie reduxed. It's literally beat for beat the first movie, and I can't sanction it at all. You just swap the roles of the mom and the dad. You bring in a completely different villain who, shock, shock, surprise, surprise, turns out to be someone. I did not like the second one at all.
If they made a third one, what do you want it to be?
I don't want a third movie.
Jump. Well, again, if you have to make a third one, jump like
They're
10,
still gonna
20
be in the
years
car at the end of the movie.
Honestly, like if you're gonna do a third movie, age the kids up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do a time skip. That's the best.
No,
Way to
like
go.
2 years. or
Retire
something.
the parents, make it about the kids. That's my personal opinion. Like, do something completely different than what you did with the first two films. The first one's fine. Like, I kind of like the first film. Second one, no, not really, not so much.
The second one almost made $1 billion, right?
Good.
I think it
for
did make
that.
$1 billion.
It did make $1 billion.
I think it
surprised about
did.
that. Wow.
I could be
I mean-
wrong.
I mean, it's not surprising. I mean, Pixar. I know Pixar like somehow makes great movies. Sometimes they do missing hits.
You know, if like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not saying they could make one, but like, I just sort of wish like Pixar would have made the Super Pets movie. It just would have been a real story. But I know they don't own that shit, and yeah, it's a pipe dream.
Well, the thing with Super Pets, like the marketing, I think, is what like people miss.
they just relied on
oftentimes.
Dwayne Johnson. That's all.
Well, not even just that. It's just like it looked
Dwayne Johnson and
it
Kevin
looked
Hart.
too kiddie. It looked like it was like for little kids, and not
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
not like
What the
for
hell is that
everybody.
The
cyborg
designs for
design?
the Justice League are terrible. Like Batman looks like Gru from Despicable Me.
Well, you know,
Wow.
Honestly, the best one designed of like the Justice League was probably Superman.
yeah,
He
which
looked
makes
fine.
sense.
Yeah, he was
He's
like the
basically a
main-
main character.
Right, but then you look at the
I
rest
love
of the
that
Justice
take
League and
too.
you're
Did you guys
like,
see
eh.
the take from Scott Mendelson where it's like, man, this movie didn't do very well. It must mean people don't like Superman anymore.
I don't understand that correlation
Bro.
at all. That is like the
Well, that's
perfect
not
example
that.
of idiot man-child saying stupid things to get likes on Twitter, and it probably didn't get a whole lot of likes.
Blue check mark.
Have you guys heard that guy talk? It's
I try
spooky.
not to. It makes you want to.
I'm
Oh,
Scott
Dwayne
Mendelson. He
Johnson.
sounds like one of those nasally nerds that you just can't tolerate whatsoever. He's like the kid in the back of the chemistry class going, "Ooh, I know what the answer is. Ooh, I know what the answer is." It's like,
Like
dude,
that
shut the
picture of
fuck
him
up.
smiling.
Oh, the picture that he picks for his Rotten Tomatoes is his Twitter. Where it's like the devilish grin.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, and it's creepy.
Yeah, like the
Super
smile
creepy.
one. It's like it's just.
You know, Azteca, you're kind of right. He does sound like Little Nicky.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually.
That is accurate.
I just don't understand how your takeaway from Super Pets underperforming is. This must mean no
glasses
more
kids
like
in the Polar
Superman. No
Express.
one likes Superman.
It was one of the dumbest things I'd seen in a long time. And then I saw Jacob Aries tweet about Zack Snyder. I was like, dude, you're an idiot.
Wait, what did Jacob Harris tweet?
Jacob Airy tried to tweet at WB and be like, you shouldn't entertain the Snyder folks. They're super toxic. Zack Snyder's a hack. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
What does that even mean? A hack? I never understood that. What does that mean? A hack?
I mean,
I don't understand.
I could say something about Taika Waititi, but I'm not going to be mean tonight.
Oh. I feel like we're too
Man,
nice.
dark.
I feel like a lot of people are too nice to him, and I'm like, oh.
So I do think that.
hack?
Yeah.
UE Bowl. There is a hack. There is a perfect definition of
Uwe
a hack
Boll?
filmmaker. UE Ball.
Postal. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think I think Black Cannon will do well at the box office. I don't know if it's gonna open over 100 million. I don't think that because no rock movie ever opened that high.
I mean, listen, it's coming out in October, which I think is a terrible release date. It should have came out.
That's not a good
It should have come out in August.
It should have came out in August. It
Should have
really
come
should've
out
came
today.
August.
It would have been. Yeah, it would have been a lot hype.
Unless they delayed it they probably delayed it for visual effects for some good reason. That's all well and good.
Or a Henry Cavill cameo. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah.
I mean, you hope, but I don't know. Like coming out in like the middle of October, right before Halloween, and like 2 weeks before Wakanda Forever, I'm just like, God, hope.
You know,
pray for this.
45-day release date too. Got the 45-day release date.
When did Shazam release?
December
Shazam-
16th.
Yeah.
No, 21st. December
they
21st.
moved to the 21st.
Oh,
So it's
really?
Like 3 days. It's like 3 or 4
Yeah, because
days
like the
after
first
Avatar.
one was set during Christmas, right? And
Yes,
and I
and
thought,
this
oh,
one's
that
set
would have been
during
a
the
good
summer.
Yep.
Yeah, that would have been a good time to like release that. Like,
Yeah, they kind of screwed over Shazam with like the weird release dates.
yeah,
Both
I mean
times.
that was because like Aquaman like was in December like of 2018, and that was a fun movie to watch then. And yeah, they didn't
It
have a lot in
beat
2018.
Mary Poppins. It stomped Mary Poppins at the box office.
I didn't say that one.
Well, that was
I
just a weird that December 2018 was just a wild time because you had Mary Poppins, you had Bumblebee, you had Spider Verse, and Aquaman all come out together.
And Aquaman came out on top, which was
I'm not surprised.
hilarious. What's even funnier is like Julie Andrews' voice is the Carathan in Aquaman. She
Yeah.
didn't show up for Mary Poppins at all,
And she's like, screw this shit.
right? But now things have changed, and we're going into December 2022, and it's like, oh, James Cameron's making a comeback with Avatar 2, and Shazam: Fury of the Gods is released 5 days later.
Mm-hmm.
Why do Sandberg like that, man? He's a good director.
That wasn't
Like
his
that-
choice, I don't think.
You'd have to imagine that probably wasn't his choice.
Yeah,
Well,
it
yeah,
was
that would,
probably
I
easy.
don't
The,
think that
the only
was-
good thing about a Christmas release date is that that's typically one of the busiest movie-going months, December.
True. Yep.
So more people go see multiple movies. So Shazam probably is going to do better there than whatever anywhere else.
I think it will do the same box office as the first one, maybe like 400 million.
It better. If it doesn't do as much as the
Yeah.
first one, we got a problem.
Yeah, we do have a problem.
I mean,
As
they've got a
well-
lot more like budget in the second one.
And,
right?
I'm
'Cause
telling
they-
you this right now: if Black Adam does not make more than 600 million worldwide, that's disaster. Like,
And then,
it
for a
needs
Rock
to make like
movie-
600 million.
And then The Rock is gonna like spoil the whole movie on Instagram, like he did.
Oh, you with Super Pets where he posted the
Yeah, I
post
was
credit
like,
scene?
why do that? Ugh. Since when does Black Adam have a dog? Spoiler.
I don't know. I mean, look, probably do the same box office as Hobbs and Shaw did, like 600 or something.
Hobbs and Shaw was not bad.
How well did Hobbs and Shaw do? I don't even remember.
It did like 750 million, I think.
Did
Shit.
it? Listen,
Black Adam's gonna be lucky to do that much. I can tell you that.
I don't think it's gonna do that much.
Listen, if Black Adam has like a 7 in front of it, that's like golden. That's really good.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
7 in front
You
of
get
it.
two
Like,
sequels in the
Pod
work.
production. What's this company called? Seven something Productions?
$7 Productions.
Yeah, $7 Productions. I don't know why, but I was about to say $3 Productions.
The 760 million. There's no way Black Adam is gonna do that.
Everyone went silent. But yeah, I'm looking forward to like those movies.
Black Adam
I
does-
do want to watch Prey though. It does look pretty cool.
Oh, Prey's gonna be legit.
That actually
I
comes
like
out in
that one.
3 days, 4 days.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
really?
Bullet Train.
So it comes
Bullet
out on
Train.
Hulu. Is
Yeah,
that
it's
right?
on Hulu. Yeah.
Like, at first, when I
Bullet
first
Train
saw
looks
the
fucking
trailer-
awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm going to see Bullet Train.
Oh
this weekend,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. Like it's made by the same guy who made Nobody, right?
No. Not the same director. Same producer.
okay.
Yes, is Nobody.
Same
It's the same
producer.
director.
Yeah.
It's David Leitch. He
David
directed the
Leitch.
first John
David
Wick,
Leitch. Yeah. He
Deadpool
worked
2,
on
and-
Deadpool 2, John Wick.
He directed Deadpool too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry
that was a
sorry
good
about
one.
that.
I actually like Deadpool 2 better than the first one.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Personally.
it's time to add one more person to the stream. Mr. D. Al. Haven't seen him in a
Hey.
while. Finally!
What's up, dude?
Sorry, buddy. I sorry, man. I was in the other room. Sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, you're
nobody
good.
else, and nobody else in here could actually let you in for.
I know.
Yeah,
I know,
Brian
I
went to bed.
I was stuck in the void. I was like, oh my god, they're talking about such interesting things, and I can't say anything right now. And I'm like, ah! But
Poor DL.
finally, DL has come back to the Poindexter Lounge.
Yes. What you been up to, DL?
Well, trying to get my channel, up and going. We've been trying to pump out videos, stuff like that, work. So a lot going on.
Yeah, man.
Say. But yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you made your way back to the lounge, man. It's been too long.
I know. I'm glad to be back. I've tried so hard to get on these streams, man. But you'll be doing streams while I have to go to work the next morning. I'm like, oh, I wish I could be there. Blah, blah,
I know
blah.
the feeling. Well, I tell you what, guys. I hear that a lot. And like when school comes back, yeah, Enosh won't be up all night.
Yeah, neither
Back
are
to the
we.
weekend streams.
Yep. Well, I'll still be doing streams. I think I'm going to just go earlier. I'm just gonna have to.
There you go.
Because
Yeah.
I don't like stepping on anybody's toes and everything. And I know I kind of became the overnight guy for a while, and I'll still go late. We'll still go late because I'm still a night owl. If I'm gonna be up anyways, I'll still be up. But yeah, probably try to curb that back a little bit. Yes, H. Bart's.
That would have been crazy.
So H. Bart's messaged me and said, somebody's going around acting like that they're me and they're not. And I'm like, I wonder who that could be.
Gee, I wonder. I genuinely have no idea.
Well, don't worry. He'll pop in the stream in the next 15 minutes and be like, hey, I heard you guys. I was asleep. And I heard you guys were talking about me.
Oh.
And RJ knows it's true. I mean, like, I called RJ, or I messaged RJ, and RJ, it was like, RJ, why are they talking about me? Oh, man. But, all right. So, yeah, so no, look, it's, what the heck were we talking about when I left?
We were
We already finished.
we
went
finished
covered
the
a lot.
Penguin we finished the Penguin and the Flash thing.
Okay,
So
yes.
that's what we wanted to
We finished that. So, real quick, I got a couple of things. We just got some nice little
Some little things.
some nice little things here to just kind of go down the pipe, as it were. First of all, Andor came out. The newest trailer.
That it did, yeah.
It sure did.
Yep.
And
Who's Andor?
Big news though, besides the trailer, they delayed the show by 3 whole weeks. Now it's September.
Probably to not interfere
really?
with She-Hulk.
Well, it's that, but also it's probably to either go up against or kind of avoid House of the Dragon and Rings of Power. So,
Yeah, it's possible.
So next couple months are going to be really busy for streaming. Although I know it's really funny. There's so many Star Wars fans right now, like losing their minds. The show got delayed, saying Lucasfilm once again disappoints the fans and does anti-consumer
God,
things.
What?
It's Kathleen Kennedy. She.
Oh no! I'm serious. Like people are like legit upset, saying Disney once again can't deliver on a
Dude.
promise.
It's
What?
not
So
like it's
stupid.
got pushed back to the next year. Like, what,
Yeah,
what-
I know. It's a 3-week delay, but you're still getting 3 episodes all at once, and people are still like, "This sucks. How dare you? Why'd you do this?"
3 episodes out of the 12. That's good.
This is where I
I'll
said
be happy.
people aren't patient. Like people
Right.
can't. Like people will lose their minds if they can't have 2 Avengers movies within 6 months of each other. I'm like, dude, relax. You get
Right,
so
seriously.
much content already.
Star Wars fans are the most luckiest people ever. Seriously. Don't stop treating Lucasfilm like they're goddamn Warner Bros. Because they're not. And
Yeah. Although what Phil said, though, I think the real reason behind this delay, honestly, like this is my opinion. I feel like they learned their lesson after launching Miss Marvel and Kenobi at pretty much the exact same time. That's better to space it out a little bit,
Yeah.
especially because She-Hulk is 9 episodes. Andor's first season is 12. These are going to be very long seasons, so you need to spread them out a little bit. That way, they got room to breathe. So
I'm really glad Disney Plus is moving away from like the 6 to 9 episode.
Oh, me too.
moniker.
Me
Oh
too.
my gosh.
Well,
Well,
I'll
to
tell
be
you
fair,
what. We talked about that new Drago movie.
I don't know why that's happening, to be honest with you.
Okay, so you all know I love Crazy Joe. I love Crazy Joe, but Crazy Joe today left like 5 or 6 comments on last night's video, talking about how Stallone was an idiot, that he was embarrassing himself, he was making himself look bad, and he was costing what's his name a job.
Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren, like because of his stupidity and his arrogance, that he's costing Dolph Lundgren a job. And I was just like, dude, listen, man, the issues on Rocky have been well documented over the years, where Stallone was really screwed over from a property that he created and put together and everything. I'm like, it's pretty well documented, but I love Crazy Joe. But I say all that because this is very fitting. Croc Plus, the best streaming service ever. We're ahead of the game. We're ahead of the game, ladies and gentlemen, with Kathy 4. Man, if you missed Kathy's 1 through 3, this is the one where she gets topless. But see, it's a little risque because notice like she's covering up that right boob.
Yeah, and you can.
The shirt comes off. The shirt comes off in Kathy 4.
Cock plus.
If you look
Croc
closely,
Plus
presents.
if you look closely enough, you'll see some areola right there.
Well, you know, we're DL looking for the areola.
Yeah.
Who wants this on a t-shirt? That's what I want to know. Who wants this on a t-shirt right now? My thanks to our good friend John Murdoch. Gosh,
That's
man,
brilliant.
John is so cool. He like as soon as we come up with stuff on that show on Two Cents on Nonsense. Yes.
Cock pooped.
Very poor choice of words.
No, it was a very well chosen choice of words from 2 Cents on Nonsense this week.
Oh boy.
And so so it turned into cock poop.
Will there be another episode?
There will be more episodes. Yes, there will be. I like this one too. This is from when they were going off on
now
her.
That is a good choice of words.
Bellcock. Kennedy destroys Bugs Bunny with Rabbit film. Warner Brothers Disney at war.
This is Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, it's great. I don't even know about this one.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Big wow.
Wow. How mad do you think Doomcock would be about this one?
He may sue you. He would probably sue you for this.
Yeah, well, who cares?
Well, there's always Mermike, the salty seaman.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta love that salty seaman.
Oh, the salty seaman.
RJ. God damn.
Somebody clip that and send it to me, please.
Oh my
God.
Gotta love that salty seaman.
I love my aquatic superheroes. I love my Aquaman like I like my Namor.
That's a deep V right there. that's a
yeah.
But wait, what is going on right here? I'm not really sure.
I'm trying not to look at that.
What's going on right there? It's like a deep V. He's got a little runway right there. He's showing some areola on both sides there.
Yeah, that is a happy trail right there.
My sentiments exactly, huh? But yeah, so
and the Andor
looks
good.
Yeah, Andor looks really good. You know, I think Andor is going to be it's going to be a surprise because it's not going to be so much. Well, I don't know. This trailer, they had a lot of Andor in it. Plus, you know, something.
Wait. Did you say it had a lot of Andor? Because I felt like there was barely any Andor in the trailer.
There was way more Andor in this trailer.
There's more Andor in this trailer.
I didn't actually concentrate on the trailer. Like, what was it about?
Well, here's the interesting thing too. The way they're talking about this writer Tony Gilroy. Couple big things to know. One, this is structured like a traditional TV show. It's not structured like a 12-hour movie. Two, they did not use the volume at all in the show. Everything was shot on location.
I'm down.
Good.
Which is very different. They did not want to use the stagecraft volume technology whatsoever.
Because Taika Waititi ruined it.
He ruined it for everybody.
He didn't use it effectively at all in that movie. I'm sorry.
No, the best part was that black and white moon sequence, and even then, it kind of felt green
That was shot
screen.
in the volume, though. Yeah, that was shot in
Those
the
goats
volume.
were fucking stupid.
Yeah, look. Hey, for me, Andor. I think what's going to be the best about Andor is that it's going to fill in a lot of gaps. Now,
It's literally the origin story of the rebellion.
here's a question
Yeah.
for you. Here's a question. I had not seen, and maybe I just missed it, but I don't think that I had seen that Forrest Whitaker was coming back for this.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that
I heard
was a
his voice
surprise to
in the
me.
trailer.
I figured he would. I figured he would because Saw Gerrera was like pretty much everywhere in rebellion stories.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He's a lot
Lately.
in that era of Star Wars. Like he was in.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Rebels
I
and-
didn't even. Yeah, I didn't even think they were
Plus,
going to
don't
put him
forget
in.
Imperial Senate. So I think we will get the Emperor.
I am
Yeah.
the Senate.
Well, did you
Yeah,
see
you
the
okay?
one shot
Yeah.
though? It
Wow.
looked like it was casting in like a clone facility.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know Silent Scotty was losing his mind over the one shot today that it kind of looked like Cal Kestis, but it's not. It's not.
Okay,
Oh.
can we say, I don't want this show to be about Jedi and shit. Like, can we just relax with the rumors or theories? Like, I'm just.
I want to see the character show up, but when will he show up? That's the question.
Also,
I feel like.
Sorry,
No,
go
go
ahead.
ahead, guys. No, go ahead. Go for it.
I was gonna say it wouldn't really make sense for Cal Kestis to be here because like he doesn't meet like Saw Gerrera or anyone like that till
Yeah, he
like
does.
later. Wait, he does. He
Oh.
does already. Oh, this.
Wait. When is this? Wait, when is this set?
It's a set, I think, 5 years before Rogue One.
The first season is set 5 years before.
Oh,
Rogue
okay.
One.
Oh,
The second
okay.
season,
Yeah,
the
Fallen
second
Order's
season
late set.
goes in
Broken
like-
up into like
Five out,
3
yeah.
different years.
Can I ask a
Right.
question though? Why is K2SO in this? Because didn't they establish in Rogue One? I gotta watch Rogue One again.
Same.
You know what? Maybe we'll get done with this thing, and I'll just go watch Rogue One after this is done. Because didn't they establish that like they had just like met each other not too long before Rogue One
They
started?
established they had met each other before. They didn't really. From what I remember, it's been a while. I don't think they specified a time. So they've known each other for a little bit. They've known each other for a while, at least maybe a year or
Kathleen
two.
Kennedy messes
Yeah.
it up again.
I wouldn't at all be surprised if K2SO didn't show up until like midway through season 2.
No,
No, he's in,
Yeah.
from what I heard, he's in season 1.
no. From what I think they clarified, he's not in season 1. Probably not to the very end because he's going to be the big thing for season 2. Season 2 will be the K2SO season.
I love K2SO.
I thought at least. So.
I do too. One of the few things I liked about Rogue One.
Well, you didn't
Yeah,
like
you know what?
Rogue
Look,
One?
I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, I know that this is probably a hot take. I like Rogue One. The ending obviously is amazing, right?
Well,
Darth
yeah, I
Vader
feel
the whole
like
day,
that's
the
the
whole
one
like
thing
last
everyone
30,
yeah,
40
I
minutes.
mean,
great.
yeah, there's some good stuff. I really wish that they had not shown Princess Leia's face. I
Oh,
wish
boy.
that they had not shown Tarkin's
Tarkin's
face over
face.
and over and over again because the
Oh,
first
God.
look the first time when they show him
With
in the
mirror,
reflection,
the reflection,
the
yeah.
reflection on the window, I turned to Tiffany and I said, "That is smart. That is such a smart thing right there because it looked real and it looked like he was a real person and it looked like it was actually Peter
And
Cushing."
then he turns around. It's like,
And then he turns around and it's like, and it seemed like every shot for the rest of the movie kept getting closer and closer
they
and
were
closer
really
to
proud
his
of
face.
themselves. They
And it was
won't
like,
show
yeah,
up.
you guys are overstepping it here. You
You
guys
think
are
he's
a lot.
back in Andor?
You may
Um,
fail in
But so there's that, and then the Princess Leia thing. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like, there's just it's a good movie. It's a good movie, but like when people are like, it's my favorite Star Wars movie.
No.
It's not. Yeah.
Look,
I mean, that's
look.
the opinion,
I'm not being hypocritical. Like what you like, love what you love. I have no problem with that. Please love what you love, and you know whatever. But like, if you're asking me, I don't understand personally how Rogue One can be your favorite Star Wars movie. I can understand going, I really like this movie, but and like I love what's his name, the blind guy.
Oh,
I got
Johnny
a-
Yen's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a whole a shelf of Rogue One figures, right? And so I mean that whole I am one with the Force, the Force is with me. Like I love that, you know, because like you don't really know, like what was he really Force sensitive or was he just like committed to it?
That's
but
the.
but some of the Saw Gerrera stuff, like Forrest Whitaker,
Oh God.
it gets
Well,
it's kind of annoying.
Well, here's
They
the thing, too.
wasted
Yeah,
him.
with that
Well, not
freaking
only
weird
that,
ass
the problem with the Saw Gerrera stuff is that you can tell that was the stuff that got reshot the most when they
Yeah.
went through all those really intensive reshoots.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
like
with
you
Yeah.
compare, no, like go back and watch the teaser trailer.
And then go back
Thank
and
you,
watch the
King.
movie.
Bald Forrest Whitaker,
Yeah.
crazy hair Forrest Whitaker. And it's like
Yep.
two completely different performances too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like the main issue with Rogue One, I keep saying this, and people like there is barely any character development in that movie. You can't even tell me anyone's names outside of Jin, Andor, and K2SO.
There is I mean, one of them his name is has the same name as my sister, so I know that.
Okay, exactly. You can't even tell me which one is it. Which one?
Yeah, it's the Imperial pilot. Oh no,
You
the
don't
pilot,
remember
the-
your own sister's name? That's
No, yeah, I don't feel like
No,
sharing
his sister's name is Imperial Pilot.
Got it. Okay, I stand corrected.
No, not that. No.
But yeah,
Yeah,
like
but, like,
okay,
You just
that's
gotta
what I'm
think about it.
saying. Tonally, I understand it feels different than other Star Wars movies. It's more dark, it's more intense, it's more
Yeah.
somber.
Like,
It's
okay,
boots
you gotta
on the
admit
ground
the
war,
scale
yeah.
of the movie is really good.
The
Like,
scale of the movie is great. It's the same
Yeah.
same person that did the 2014 Godzilla, and the
Gareth
scale of that
Edwards.
looked Gareth Edwards.
I love the tone because it's a depressing tone because you know that people are gonna die.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
And nobody is like protected. Anyone
You don't
can
know
die
who's
at any moment.
safe.
True.
Like Darth Vader could have died in the movie, so yeah.
No, he
No,
couldn't
except,
have.
except
I'm
except-
joking. I'm joking. I'm
this
joking.
I'm guessing you're saying this one. Anthony says this is a question that I don't know if it makes sense. Would it make sense to release season 1 of Andor before Rogue One and season 2 of Andor before Solo: A Star Wars Story? Thoughts panel.
Oh, I think it means in terms of the timeline, like where it fits in the
Yeah.
timeline.
Well, the
All
whole
of it-
thing,
all of it's
all
before
of it
Rogue
happens.
One.
All of it happens before Rogue One. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where Solo fits in. I don't know where Solo.
I don't know.
fits in.
Solo
Does-
fits
Oh,
in
if it-
right
if
before
it-
Rogue One.
Is
No,
it
it's like
before
20
Rogue One?
years
Yeah, because Rogue
before-
One leads directly into A New Hope.
Exactly.
Yeah. No,
And-
you're Yeah, you're right.
And Han Solo
I'm
is
dumb.
incredibly younger than what.
What's
transpires
Star
throughout
Wars
Rogue
again?
I think Solo would be before Andor, or at least maybe
Solo
like,
would.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
or at least like during one of the years, because Andor takes place in a 4-year gap. So maybe in one of those years it takes place in, maybe Solo would fit there. Because how many years between Solo and Rogue One? They ever said that?
I think about 10
Or
years
Solo and A
because
New
Solo
Hope, I
takes
mean.
place like 10 years before.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I would have to look, but I honestly
Okay,
don't remember.
Like how many
Years
years between Solo and A New Hope?
between
Someone in the
Solo
comments.
and the
Someone in the
New
comments type it
Hope.
up.
10 years.
Yeah, that's pretty much
10 years.
everything.
10
Yeah.
years.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah, 10
so
years. I
yeah,
was right.
So wait a
So
minute.
Solo's right.
Solo takes place the same time frame Obi-Wan does.
No, it's like Obi-Wan takes
Yes.
place like
Yeah,
a year.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That is
Oh.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh my god. So think about it like that. Leia and Han in that time would not have worked.
Oh, Han Solo's about 18. Leia's about
Oh.
10. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, I mean that's it because Han Solo is I mean he's that much older than Leia,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right.
I mean, in 2 years that will be legal, but like, yeah.
True.
Well, look, I know a lot of people. Look, whatever, man.
It's an 8-year difference.
Yeah, it's an 8-year gap. I know.
There's plenty of people who have
There-
gaps. I mean,
well,
it's not
It's in a
as
galaxy
long
far
as you're
away,
not
too.
dating when they are 10 years old, and you got the weird thing that Obi-Wan says to her, like, you'll not always be a little girl. You know?
Oh boy.
Like, whoa, hey,
Kennedy is at it again.
Kathleen Kennedy and her left wing, whatever. Anyway, but no, so I mean, nah, like I knew a couple that the dude was 25 years older, and that seems like it was a big thing, but if you saw them together, like.
Yeah, I mean, dude, there's like
Wasn't even a thing.
80-year-old guys hooking up with like 30-year-olds or 25-year-old women.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, look,
No,
there's some.
You know,
Look, there's some
Uh,
people who are just douchebags, right? You know what I mean? And there's women who go for that. And look, there's and vice versa, man. There's some like sugar mamas out there who get some younger guys, and look, people like what they like, man. You know,
Yeah. And like
You know?
also there is like
Consenting
don't forget,
adults.
Anakin and Padme.
Judge unless you be judged.
Oh yeah,
Consenting
Anakin and
adults.
Padme. That's a good point. I mean, Anakin was
Yeah.
a little
Look,
boy,
Dad
she
Dude
was
Vince
a
right here
teenager.
says my dad is 21 years older than my mom.
Oh.
Chris
There you go.
Hansen shows up.
Was that like Yoda's like
Yeah.
600 years older than you I am.
Oh my god.
Hot that is.
I mean, my best friend's dad is 20 years older than his mom, so
Chris Hansen comes in and says
Yoda needs
so
to
your name is Yoda. Yes. Much anger I sense in you. Yoda, why don't you go ahead and have a seat? Why don't you go ahead and have a seat?
Drunk? I am not.
Standing up, I am. So when you brought that beer here tonight, Yoda,
that
what were
pizza,
you?
who was
Yeah,
the
and that
pizza
pizza.
for?
What were you planning on doing? Teach the Force. I was going to. Yes.
Oh my god.
Master Yoda, I believe.
So I have the transcripts right here. Yes. Reach out and touch it with the Force. What did you mean by that? Size matters not. I mean,
Oh, look at me. Judge me by my size.
look at my size, do you?
Oh,
Yeah, Master Yoda. Why is there a measuring tape here, Yoda?
None of your business.
Worry about that. You will not.
Oh god. After July, I will with the apple.
When the girl says, "I'm not sure if I want to do this," you will be. You will be.
Okay.
But first we eat. Come, good food.
Free VPN I have.
Yes. Why you want to be like your father?
StreamYard acting strange.
Bigger in person. My lightsaber is.
Oh, we're going down a really dark road, man.
Wow.
You're going down a path I can't
Daddy
follow.
issues you have. Yoda like.
Enosh!
Poindexter.
On
After
the
dark.
Poindexter Lounge I am on.
This is, Mace Windu. Did you see Yaddle? Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
She made me Grogu.
I was about to say, oh, that's how Grogu was.
Yeah, that's how Grogu came along. Yoda took one little look at Yaddle and was like, "Hey, yaddle doo, yes."
Yaddle that yaddle I will.
Ride your back, I will.
Rubbing your back I will.
Mine, or I will help you not.
Or do not. I can't
Sit on my face. Yaddle will.
Much horniness I sense in you. Young Skywalker.
Away with your weapon. I mean you no harm. Put the pepper spray away.
Protection. We will not.
Small lightsaber I have, but powerful in the Force I am.
Powerful in the ways of the Force you will become, young Skywalker.
Skywalker. Much horniness I sense in you. Oh my God! Stop.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the implications if Luke had hooked up with Leia,
Bruh!
and then gone back and been like, well, you're going to find that most of the things that we take a look at come from a certain point of view. A certain point of view. That's
Dude.
my sister, bro.
How would the kid have turned out?
Bruh, can you imagine like being in like the 80s and like you shipped them together and then you learn and then
Dude, we all did. I was there.
Yeah,
and
I
we,
did.
I was
there.
in the 80s. I was in the 80s. I liked, it was a love triangle, man. Like between, it was like, who was she going to end up with? Han or, Luke, man. And,
Yeah, and then you go back,
Chewie.
it's like, oh god,
Chewie.
I would love to meet the one guy who really thought Leia was going to get together with Chewie. The one guy in the 80s is like, that's going to be the one. Return of the Giant. That's going to be the couple at the end.
Oh, there's probably at least one.
Yeah, it's gonna be the.
Hello there. I'm Chrissy Andor. Welcome to another episode of To Catch a Jedi.
Oh,
That's an
boy.
episode of Clone Wars. Like, that's the same name. To catch a Jedi.
Oh.
Same name as a Clone Wars.
It's like when they censor stuff needlessly, on TV shows and stuff like that, like censoring Anakin. Like, I beep them all of them, the women and the children.
Oh no!
Oh,
Not just
that's
the
horrible.
men. Oh no!
Yeah.
I've seen that on TikTok. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
I've
you
seen that one.
know this is where this is going.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Have you seen the Mateo Lane where he talks about C-3PO being the gayest character in Star? Well, yeah. I mean,
Wow.
well, a lot of people.
R2.
Yeah.
R2, what are you? Stop touching me like that, R2.
Have you seen my my C-3PO, my anatomically correct C-3PO?
Unfortunately, yes.
It's in the other room. It's in the other room. So.
Oh my!
Oh boy, how was that created?
A dream look,
using the Force.
Dream come true it is. Yes, it's Reva and what's her name in the
Gina Carano.
Dude.
Gina Carano. It's just Gina Carano. Yoda's like Gina Carano.
Cancelled, you will be.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
It should be back.
Oh, that's fun. But yeah, Andor looks like it's going to be fun.
Oh yeah,
and
that's right. We're talking about that.
I think we're going to get a lot of answers to some things, and probably a lot more pissed off people because, let's face it, there's never going to be a Star Wars thing that ever comes out for the rest of time where
People are already mad about.
It's
like,
never
that
going to be
one shot.
peaceful. That's the thing.
Well, we were mad about that one shot in the trailer where it's like the freaking the guy's holding like an AK-47. It's like, why is an AK-47 in Star Wars?
Right.
They ruined it.
Wait, what?
They have guns in Star
geeks and
Wars.
gamers.
Right.
Well, look. I mean, Han Solo's pistol is based off of a German.
Yeah, a lot of it was based off like the stuff from the that time.
They didn't question those giant machine or chain guns that the clones be using.
Oh, the Gatling guns or something.
The Gatling guns and shit. Yes.
Yeah, I use those all the time in Battlefront too.
I got
those
got
are
this
cool.
video. I'm gonna have to. Where is the video? Hold on a second. I've got a great video that actually talks about Empire. Here, give me just 1 second, and I'll pull it up.
I think on that note, though, I have to go to bed because I have to work tomorrow too.
All right, bro. Hey, man.
It's been fun, gentlemen.
Did you know? Real quick, Phil? Here, I got a video for you before you go.
Uh-oh.
And this is a little trivia for you. We'll play it here in just a second. I had said to my computer here. Oops. Here's a little trivia for you, and think about this one as you go to bed.
Drift off into Force Land? Yeah, you're right.
That the kids in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids would have the same mass because they only sucked out empty space, making them 3,000 times denser than steel, they'd still need the same amount of calories, so their poop would be the same volume, but since it's traveling a much shorter distance, they'd be pooping constantly, and since it's squirting out of a butthole 3,000 times denser than steel, it would eliminate with enough force to propel them forward or be used as a deadly projectile.
Okay, then.
Okay, nice. Wow.
And that's why there shouldn't be a remake of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
No, I'm not
Exactly.
gonna sleep tonight because I'm gonna be thinking of that.
Well, and then there's this. This is serious.
About 24 hours since I invited the wrath of the internet upon me by suggesting that maybe The Last Jedi isn't the worst movie in the history of ever. And it's reminding me that if Star Wars internet culture had existed during the 80s, everyone who hates The Last Jedi would, by necessity, have also hated Empire Strikes Back. I'm sorry, Luke is using the Force for telekinesis. There was no hint that it was capable of doing that before. The presence of ion cannon technology completely invalidates all star battles we've seen to this point. Where did the character Lando Calrissian come from? This is clearly just forced diversity. Why did Luke even go to Dagobah? He wasn't a Jedi when he arrived, and he wasn't one when he left. Like, what was even the point? I'm sorry, the canon has very clearly established that Luke's father was Anakin Skywalker. Saying that it's Darth Vader is just shock value, and it completely breaks the internal consistency. I'm sorry, a Jedi Master is supposed to be a super powerful warrior. It is completely unrealistic that he would just go off into hiding and act like some weird hermit so people would just leave him alone.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
That
Isn't it?
That would
That's
be
pretty
very accurate.
hilarious. Yeah, it's true.
Oh shit.
Yep. So, all right, Phil. Hey, man, have a good thing. Congratulations over there at the Four Nerds. I saw you guys just went over 20,000 subscribers. So
20,000 subscribers, almost hit 2K for Project Justice League, and we just did 100 episodes. It's been fun.
Heck yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I bid thee fare thee well. Catch up soon, I'm sure. Take it easy. Man. Have a great night.
All right, bro.
All right, you too, bro.
All right.
There you go.
And he disappears in a cloud of smoke.
Yep.
Yeah, so look, we're getting Mon Mothma. It's gonna be good.
One milf.
Yeah. Yes, I'm good with that, man. I
Vader
think
too or no?
They don't need it. They don't need it.
Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, but
We've already
It'll
got
probably
so
be
much
there
Vader.
though. By the way, this just in. Superman. There's going to be multiple Supermen in the Flash. This just in. We now know that Grant Gustin will be playing Superman.
what the?
Wow. Okay then.
Hey.
Yep.
Congrats to him.
Yeah. Grant Gustin
Damn,
playing
he looks-
Superman.
Wow. He's a
No.
huge Superman fan.
Yes.
He's a huge.
But let's see. Is this the one that I was looking for? Yes. So Peacemaker. It has been. This is just another small little thing, but James Gunn answered somebody here that they asked him, "Hey James, on a side note, will Peacemaker still be canonical in the rebooted DCEU with Michael Keaton's Batman and stuff? Also, I know the holiday special will be something magical." And he says, "Yes, Peacemaker is still and will continue to be DCEU."
Damn. So he knows about the Flash movie. Wow.
He's seen it, and we need to ask him.
Well,
more.
I think he just means that, like, no matter what happens, Peacemaker's still going to be canon, and it's still going to be something that will continue.
I'm pretty sure he probably saw the movie.
But you know, RJ, the thing is, man, it's like all these people like are. I've never seen anything like I've seen like recently, with people just like jumping on these bandwagons, and I swear to God, somebody breathes a certain way, and all of a sudden it's like Snyderverse confirmed, you know?
Yeah,
and,
literally.
Well,
I
think we're at a point right now though where people are like really hyped up and really think that there's some momentum going on, right? And I think that people are just like really. I don't want to use the word desperate, but people are like really like looking like as we get closer and closer like to this merger has been going on for a while. We're getting a DC head. We're hearing about all these things about what David Zaslav wants to do. I think that we're at a point now where it's like people are really looking forward and really excited for the potential of what could happen. And, you know, there's a lot of optimism. Optimism isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes you got to get it in check a little bit because hope and optimism can be dangerous fuel sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Hope is like your car keys.
Hey, Anthony, I've been saying it for a long time, man. Been saying it for a long time. Is that Solo is continuing to get more love, more and more love every day. I've had people reach out to me over time. I mean, there was a time literally back in 2021 where people were discovering Solo every week, and I was getting DMs from at least 3 to 5 people a week telling me that they were pissed off because they had listened to the Fandom Menace or Geeks and Gamers or whatever to tell them, you know, or Doomcock or whatever to tell them, don't, you know, go see Solo in the theaters, boycott it and everything. And so they did. and they felt that they missed out on something special when they finally broke down and like, oh, I'm just gonna watch this one day, you know, on Disney Plus or something like that, and you know, and they felt like, hey, I missed out on being able to see that in the theater, you know.
Yeah.
I think Solo will get a sequel as a TV show. Honestly, I think that
hope
will
so.
happen. I think
I
that
really hope
because
so.
I know
I
the
was
actor
thinking
Leslie.
that the young Han Solo would appear in like Boba Fett maybe, but like no, that didn't happen.
I mean, maybe. But I know
Or
like the
in the
actor,
Lando TV show.
And the Lando.
Yeah, even still happening. Wait, RJ, didn't you say you met Billy D. Williams?
I was going to, but he ended up he had to leave actually early at the con because something happened. So
Billy D was like, wait, who's
Who
this
the fuck is
RJ
this?
guy? He's not bringing me a Colt 45.
I didn't get a chance to see Billy
what do we
Williams,
have here?
but next time though, next time.
He's not bringing me a smooth Colt 45 malt liquor. No, I'm not meeting that dude. By the way, this makes a whole lot more sense. Like now, Tyler Hoechlin reveals he has not watched a single Superman film. He adds that he plans to binge them after playing the role, so that it doesn't affect his performance.
Good for him. I mean,
Hey,
I'm not surprised. Good for him. I mean, you don't have to. It's not like obligated to do it.
I'm really shocked he hasn't seen one Superman movie, but
it's not. I mean, it's not funny. I mean, it's,
Well,
it's
yeah,
up
in
to
further questioning, it was revealed that like, oh, I didn't realize Superman's suit was cleaned.
that's the CW costume. So
he actually goes to the cleaners every once in a while and has his.
That's
I mean, he didn't make the suit.
Yeah, he
to be
did.
fair.
Have you guys seen the meme going around that says that Robert Downey Jr. is returning to the MCU to
Please
play
don't.
Black Panther?
Wait, oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you showed it last night.
What's that?
You showed it last night.
I didn't show it, did I?
Yeah, you did. I think you did.
I don't think I showed it because I don't think I have it on my computer. I would have had to have had it on my computer, and I don't have it on my.
I know you put it in. Didn't you put it in the group chat?
I think I put it in the group chat. Yeah, I put it in the group chat. Yeah.
Like, what? Is that a joke? Like what?
You want to see it?
Yeah,
You wanna see-
let me see this crap. What?
Okay. Well, because you remember how he was in Tropic Thunder.
Oh God. Okay, wait. I saw that post. Oh Jesus. Yes.
Yeah. So.
That was
So stupid, so stupid. But yeah, here it is. There we go. Right there.
Yep, that was it.
Jesus Christ, yo.
Oh boy.
Wow.
On Earth 003.
Wow. Well, technically that would be what.
I think this was the Earth that started getting into letters. Like I think this was Earth KKK. If I
Oh,
believe.
dude. Oh my God.
Oh man.
What is that?
Kuldeep, what's up, Kuldeep? With a $10 super chat, thank you, Kuldeep. Appreciate that. Says with Flash going back to Black Zero event, would Warner Brothers visit the event again if they greenlit Man of Steel 2 in the future? Because Brainiac logo appeared for a second at the bottom of the World Engine when it went down.
What?
They should do Brainiac and Man of Steel.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Like for the sequel, like yeah, but like, why are they doing that for the Flash? Like, that just ruins it.
Yeah, like look, I don't have a problem with the idea of the Flash having had his powers during that time, and just kind of like trying to discover himself and like if what he was gonna do, or whatever, and like helping people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
the rumors that Flash gets his powers and he's like there during the events of Man of Steel trying to save people.
Yeah,
he been very young.
It's just that we never saw him.
Like I don't think that he should be. I don't think that he should be like in Metropolis.
And why is he in Metropolis?
I don't think he'd be in Metropolis. I think he'd just be like around certain areas. Yeah.
Doesn't he live in Central City?
I mean, Central City could have been affected by it. You never know.
Well, how old would he be around at that time, though?
Yeah, because Like
I
it takes
don't know.
place in 2013, and like I think Justice League
Well,
doesn't.
because
Justice League
I
take
think
place
this
in-
version of Flash is like really inspired by Superman. So
Yeah,
having it
he
be there during that
referenced that
event
in
makes sense.
yeah, reference that in the Snyder Cut, aka the definitive Justice League. There's no Justice League. Yeah, but like, yeah.
So I you know, I don't know. You know, like, look, I want them when they do a Man of Steel 2, I want them to do Brainiac.
Brainiac and
you know,
Metallo are like two villains I really want to see them do. So
Yeah, and like they should have like because wait, is the Supergirl in the Flash Kara Zor-El? Because I'm getting the feeling that
Yes.
we don't know for sure.
We'll find out.
She's gonna play Kara. I
It's
don't
probably
think
Kara
she's-
Zor-El, but we don't know for sure.
because she's
she's
wearing
not
like
gonna-
Lara Zor-El's from the Injustice comics. So
That's not gonna happen. Then
She has the same hairdo as Laura, but I don't think she's Laura.
the same costume as well.
I think they changed.
Thank you, Kuldeep. Appreciate the.
I think they changed
comment.
the way that she looks because of Melissa Benoist to like make a difference from that super.
More like Melissa Ben Moist.
It's the way that she looks. I mean, I think she's playing Kara. I don't think she's playing all the Virgin.
But yeah, so big news there, big DC news that Peacemaker will still be in the DCEU.
Whatever is that.
We need people to share this kind of stuff with us. Also, this is some interesting stuff right here. Today was Spider-Man Day. August 1st is Spider-Man Day, and with this, it was this is a list of all the Spider-Man related movies and adjacent movies currently on the way. So we got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I'm very interested. I'm interested. I'm interested to hear from you guys which ones you're interested in and which ones you're not. Because you got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. You got Madam Web, El Muerto.
RJ's favorite movie.
Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Untitled Sony Marvel movie.
Maybe Spider-Man.
Please just keep that name.
Untitled Sony Marvel
movie. That'd be awesome. And Venom 3.
Venom 3. This is actually very easy for me. The only ones I care about are the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and Beyond the Spider-Verse. Everything else, throw it away.
Yep.
Wait,
Give me the red pen, and we are crossing out everything else other than the Spider-Man.
Where's Craven at? Like, isn't it?
Craven would probably be that untitled Sony Marvel.
Yeah. Why isn't Craven on this list? I mean, this was just today, so like, why wouldn't Craven be on this list?
Doesn't it come out January?
Yeah, actually, I don't
Look,
know why
Eric Davis.
Yeah, he forgot Craven. He forgot
Craven. I mean, it's not really Craven, but
Yeah, he forgot.
It's just
going to
be like some guy running around with normal clothes. Like,
yeah. So yeah,
Morbius too.
Right.
More Morbiuser.
He did forget to put Craven because Craven's January 13th, 2023. So.
Oh wow.
Or they could that untitled.
Or they could cancel it.
Yeah.
No, they filmed it. It's
Sony has just announced its next 5 Spider-Verse movies. First is Morbius 2, Too Fast, Too Morbius. Then we have Spider-Man 3, 2, a direct sequel to Spider-Man 3. Next up is Venom, Let There Be Ant-Man. Venom faces off against Ant-Man, I guess I'd watch it. After that, we have Untitled Ned Solo movie. Followed quickly by Morbius 3, Morbius.
I do think that even the Craven actor, they asked him today, "Oh, will you face Spider-Man?" It's like, well, I can tell you that because you don't got no fucking Spider-Man in your universe, dummy. You're a garbage character. You're a garbage actor.
He's not Taylor Johnson.
You're a garbage character.
I'm playing. He's an okay actor, but bro, he's not
It's
gonna
not
have no
his fault,
Spider-Man.
man. It's just
Yeah, it's not his fault.
Maybe
Craven's gonna be an animal lover. Like,
Yeah, he's
what
gonna
the
be a
fuck is
furry. He's
that?
gonna have sex.
Well, no. He said that he actually misspoke and that he will be a hunter.
Sure, RJ.
Sure.
Whatever.
Yeah. Maybe that untitled Spider-Man movie is the
Tom Holland,
Spider-Woman.
Maybe.
No, I think
Olivia Wilde movie.
Isn't that produced by Marvel Studios?
At the end of the day, Sony's Spider-Man universe is worse than DC right now, and that's saying something.
Oh, it sure is.
I mean,
it sure is.
This is the
You know what? They
equivalent
should just
of
make those
This
the
is the
Amazing
equivalent right
Spider-Man
here.
3.
This is the physical equivalent of Sony's movies.
Is that a dog?
What the? There goes Santa.
Oh.
That guy died.
Oh,
That
he
guy's
died.
dead.
Yeah,
Wait, how do you know
Rest in
that?
peace.
We got a scooper here.
No, I was just watching that. I was like, that guy's
We got a scooper here.
We got a scooper.
Wait, hold on. Did this guy die?
He's alive.
He's dead.
No, but he probably wishes he was due to all the pain.
Yeah, it's
I
like
have been reminded time and time again by one particular person that this guy died.
His testicle sac is now so large, he has to wear a huge hoodie upside down instead of trousers.
Yep, still disturbing.
Why?
Mm-hmm. This guy didn't die.
Showtime!
He
He
should have
almost did though.
He should have died after that last match.
He almost did.
He almost did. But no, actually, looking at this, is there like anything you're excited for? Like,
Look,
at the sorry state
yeah, I
of
mean
things.
the two Spider-Man,
Animated
Spider-Verse
movies, yeah.
movies, and and look, I like Venom, so even though
But you didn't like
even
Venom
though,
2, though.
even though I didn't like Venom, even though I did not like Venom 2, there's always the chance that Venom 3 could be good. If they make it a Venom film instead of trying to shoehorn in a different, character or whatever, because like I feel like Carnage is not a one movie in and out.
Yeah, I don't know why they
character,
killed him
you know?
off. Oh yeah, spoilers.
That is not a kind of character that you just like throw in there and do a really
It's
quick
almost like they have
origin
no clue
story.
what they're doing.
Yeah,
Almost.
Enoch, you know for a fact they're not gonna get it right in the third movie.
Oh, I know.
Hey, wait, isn't
I
there
know.
this new Spider-Man movie called Spider-Man Lotus? Oh,
No, Lotus. is
No,
never
we
coming
don't
out.
talk about that. We don't talk
We
about
don't
that.
talk. We don't talk about the fan film.
Yeah, no, the fan film's trash now too. I mean, like, what was the
Yeah, that got
last bit of
canceled.
information
Yeah,
that
that
came
got
out about that? There was like something else that came about it recently.
The director deactivated all of their social media accounts and is gone. Like,
Yeah, but there was something else that came out. I mean, the director came out as like we found out that the director was
a lot of crazy stuff going
racist
on
and
with the director
homophobic.
and
The guy
the-
playing Spider-Man is racist and homophobic.
And
the
Green
guy
Goblin.
playing Goblin was racist and homophobic. And then there was
they're gonna
something
go
else that just
they're
something
gonna
else
be
just came out.
joining Geeks and Gamers.
Wow.
Oh boy.
I thought they were already members.
Damn.
I'm sorry, but they're not gonna.
Silence says
What
something
bunch of
just broke
idiots.
inside of me, and I don't care anymore.
Their careers are.
The Spider-Man list actually made me hit my limit.
Also, where's the Tom? Also, where's
Yes,
the Tom
Angie.
Holland
Venom
Spider-Man
Venom
4?
2 was a romantic comedy.
Yeah.
I don't. No, I don't get it.
Yeah, where's Tom Holland Spider-Man 4 in this?
Where's
list?
the Amazing
that
Spider-Man
would
3?
be something they date later, and it would be part of this list.
There it is. There it is. Casali. I prefer
That's
Sam
not
Raimi
happening.
Spider-Man
That's not
4
happening.
more Tobey Maguire, please.
That's not happening,
Yeah,
bro.
There's actually
That's
a fan film of
Let's
Spider-Man
be
4.
fair though. Spider-Man 4 would be better than any of these movies on this list.
You see, the guys in charge of this stuff lack creativity and are completely out of ideas.
Yep.
That's true.
Pretty much, yeah. Just remember, Enosh, this is what DC could be like. It could always be worse.
Yeah, but DC's not too far off from this, dude.
I don't think it. Look, dude, DC's not at a point where we're getting a movie like El Muerto, who only
Who?
appeared in one single comic book issue
Really?
that nobody gives a
Oh,
crap
actually,
about.
he appeared.
Really?
in
We're getting
3.
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle has more of a history than El Muerto.
Yeah, he has
though.
more of a history. He's a legacy character as well.
Ted Cord, all
Legacy
that stuff.
character? Okay, listen. But we're not
Like-
getting that character, first of all. We're not...
But,
we're-
but Blue
I
Beetle's
mean, in the
been
comics, he is.
in more,
but, like,
you know, here's the thing. At least Blue Beetle's been in more than just one single comic book issue that like nobody remembers from the
That's
early
true.
2000s.
That's true. That's true. That's true. No, I hear you, but man,
At least he's been in cartoons and video games, and like at least he's been around.
I can't tell if you're being smart or stupid.
This guy hasn't been in anything.
They're making spin-off movies without the main character.
right? That doesn't make any freaking sense, man.
It's so sad that they don't have a Spider-Man in the universe. They got no Andrew. They don't got no Tom Holland.
It's like they got together. They got together and they did a Zoom call and they asked this girl like what Spider-Man, like what the Spider-Man verse should be over at Sony.
Anyways, would you rather be smart and beautiful or dumb and ugly? Dumb and ugly. No, wait, smart and beautiful. Like, I didn't understand the question.
That is true.
Is that a medical bed behind her?
Anyways, would you rather be smart and beautiful or dumb and ugly? Dumb and ugly. No, wait, smart and beautiful. Like, I didn't understand the question.
No, because look at the.
She's wearing bunny ears as well.
Because
or
look at
something.
the
Pretty sure that's what
the board the board looks like a regular.
Anyways, would you rather be smart and beautiful or dumb and ugly? Dumb
It's
and
a
ugly.
bed.
No, wait, smart and beautiful. Like, I didn't understand the question.
Yeah,
When
room's
can we have her on the point
room's
next
just
to
very,
lounge?
the room's just very sterile.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen.
The point
You
that
don't- listen, Enosh, you don't need an excuse to keep playing the clip over and over again. We get it. It's okay.
Hey, teacher, when are we actually gonna use any of this?
You? Never.
Damn.
Wow.
gigs and gamers alike.
But hey, if you have any questions, I will tell you
It's
this.
not that bad in there. It's it's constricting.
Oh boy.
Like it's a massive thing.
Well, you can't go wrong with a good cream pie.
Oh boy.
I wasn't wrong. Talking about
Yeah.
pie.
I mean,
That's classic art.
Oh, not that clip.
No,
that's,
no,
that's
no.
that's-
no.
You're gonna ensue the wrath of people.
Like
You
it's a
can't go wrong.
massive thing. So yeah.
No, I want to see his thing.
Hey yo, that's kind of fire.
Take a look. Nice.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, he does a good job.
Yeah,
He does a
that was
good job.
pretty
So,
good.
so I, look, I'm sorry, Andrew, but they're not going to make Spider-Man 4, dude. It's just
You probably see him in Secret Wars.
You guys
And
can
that's it.
support the fan film of Spider-Man 4, High Mountain Studios. It looks pretty interesting.
Scotty says, "Get her off the screen. It just hurts my soul." I know you want Toby. I know.
Bro, listen, if I think
Are we doing anything for the Air Cut event on the 5th or 6th? I have not been approached.
Bro, it's not
for
like
anything.
I can see people like have a party or anything. Like, seriously, it's just a thing on Twitter.
I have not been approached for it.
well, they're gonna do an event.
I do not approve of this.
You don't approve of what?
I don't know if they're gonna do it, guys. I really don't.
Do what?
To release the Air Cut at this point.
I mean,
I wish they would, but yeah.
I mean, they should.
They should.
They should. They should. But
What
It's
do they got on
basically
HBO?
free content just sitting there, and they need content. So
Yeah.
Release the Schumacher cut.
But
too,
if they
while
do,
you're
I
at
mean,
it.
I don't know, man. It's
nothing makes sense anymore. This world
nothing
no
makes sense anymore. But you know what? But you know what does make sense, and what is good in the world? Love.
It must be love.
Love is great.
Love
and our good friend Ray Fisher and
That's
Samantha Wynn have found.
Oh, they look like very good friends.
No, they came out and said they're a
No,
couple.
With benefits.
They're a couple.
I know. I was just making a dumb joke.
Okay. Just
Have you met
well,
Samantha
when I
Wynn?
first saw it, like I thought kind of the same thing. I was like, is this verified? Like I asked somebody, is this verified?
Is this
'Cause,
photoshopped?
like,
Samantha Wynn is mine. That's what I was thinking.
But it's verified. So but yeah, congratulations to Ray Fisher and Samantha Wynn.
Yay, love.
Yeah. Because
I
love
hope to see
is
her in Rebel
important,
Moon.
man, and I think it's awesome when two people find each other, and I think that this is awesome for the two of them. And God knows, man, Ray's been through enough these last couple years, with people and just different various things. So I'm really happy for him. I'm happy that that they found each other, and
Yes.
Yay.
Hey, we should all have someone eating our ear like she's eating his ear.
Dude, you don't know how good that feels, man.
Oh, I do know how good it feels. Or are you talking to RJ? Sorry.
What?
But RJ, you too could know how good that feels if you just call Caden's mom up and
Somebody gonna get her. She looking like a stripper.
Yeah.
DL's got kinks.
That's
I sure do.
DL's like, man, you ain't lived until you had a tongue between a couple toes.
Oh, no, do not lick my toes. Do not lick my toes. No, there's a limit.
Man, when my woman grabs my foot and licks me from my heel to the tip of my toe,
What the rational skeptic?
No, don't let.
I think we all need Jesus at this point.
Jesus, you're looking at him.
Would you like to comment on this, RJ?
No.
I mean, who wouldn't, man? Who wouldn't, man?
What I love this is there's this comment and there's the question, would you like to comment? And then like the next comment is Kasali.
Oh, come on.
Bro, he's going full Red War mode.
Come on, man.
No.
Someday, my love. Am
I
I
hope
roboting?
No, you're fine.
You're okay.
No? Because I'm
Yeah, you
getting that
sounded
little
like you were. Oh yeah, you were sounding like the Techno Union Army.
Oh my god.
That's a great callback, Axel. That's a great callback. That was.
I just
good,
find
man.
that so goddamn ridiculous. That character is just so ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's like-
I don't really understand that character much either. Like, he's dialing knobs and stuff on his own chest.
He's like twisting his nipple or something. What's he saying? You do know he was actually at Stone Quarry. I'll show you an image. He was actually at Stone Quarry with at Zack Snyder's house, and it is actually very, very interesting. Wait, I'm gonna follow up.
Who was?
The Techno Union.
Wow.
From
there.
From Star Wars?
Yeah, he was there. Wait, let me get an image up. Yeah, there he is.
Okay. Interesting. So have any of you guys seen have any of you guys actually seen Super Pets?
I have not seen it yet, no.
No, is it good?
I have not seen it, but my son Isaac saw it, and Isaac said it was really, really good. And he really enjoyed it. And he was like, I really think it was good, and apparently it sets up for a sequel. And I've seen some people who have said that they've seen it, that they say that that this is a great version of Justice League. I don't know. It looks like Gru is Batman there.
That is Gru.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I've been saying.
Yep.
I guess he grew into that.
Come on, Axel.
I'm sorry.
Really?
You know, when I see a pun, I'm going to take the chance. Yeah.
You know what, Axel? You're in Australia, right? So, yeah.
That shark is huge. What the hell? What is that? The Meg?
It's like a megalodon.
That's Geeks and Gamers when they see Kathleen Kennedy. Kathleen Kennedy did it again.
What?
Jeremy Griggs when he tries to take Kathleen Kennedy's life preserver.
Oh boy.
God. Why isn't Ace the Bat Hound?
Are you talking to me, Silent? Like, because I don't have a problem with this. I like it's a fun kid thing. I don't have a problem. By the way, good night, Angie. We love you. We love you.
Right.
No, you know what? So here's the thing. I don't have a problem with. Everybody knows that I have my preferred version of, serious DC stuff, right? Like I like serious DC stuff.
You're just a Zack Snyder fan.
Yeah, but beyond that, I don't have a problem with some fun cartoon, silliness. I have no problem with that.
I mean, I don't either. It's just the fact that the marketing for this movie was really bad.
The marketing was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, and like
there's
when
no getting around
when
that.
the movie is going stupid, it has to have a limit. Like if you go too stupid, like then I'm like, okay, it's just not that funny if you're just too stupid.
Yeah, apparently it had a $90 million budget for Super Fets. The whole Fett family is there. But it opened on the low end of expectations, pulling in an estimated $23 million at the box office this weekend. The soft result came despite a publicity blitz with some of its voice stars like Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart. But they didn't even talk about it at Comic-Con. You're right there. You have a DC movie coming out that week, and you literally have a DC panel and nothing.
Nope.
No talk, no mention. The star of the movie is right there, and there's no mention of it whatsoever.
Nope. Again, missed opportunity.
Yeah, even though it says as the family film has little competition in August and snagged a decent A- cinema score, Warner's believes the movie will have legs. Meanwhile,
also it's going to be a streaming play too. They want this to be on HBO Max.
Yeah. But meanwhile, Jordan Peele's Nope, which I still have to see as well, fell to second place with a healthy $18.6 million, a 58% drop, which is less than expected. The film has pulled in $80.6 million domestically after 2 weekends. Thor: Love and Thunder was third with a further $13 million, dropping 42%. It currently sits at $301 million domestically. Whilst its worldwide total stands at $662.4 million. Minions: The Rise of Gru was fourth with $10.9 million, while Top Gun: Maverick was fifth with a further $8.6 million. Where the Crawdads Sing? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's based on a book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was sixth with $7.5 million, and Elvis was seventh with $5.8 million.
All right.
AMC is planning a Max Headroom reboot. Did you see that?
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you guys know who Max Headroom is?
Nope.
No.
You guys don't know who Max Headroom is? Oh my gosh! Now you're trying to make me feel old now, aren't you? Oops, hold on. Here it is. Okay, it's this guy.
Oh,
Yeah, it was everything he did Coke commercials. He did. But it was a TV show. He was like an AI, kind of character or whatever, guy.
I never knew that person's name.
Yep, that's Max Headroom.
Okay.
AMC Networks is reportedly developing a drama series reboot of iconic 1980s pop culture phenomenon Max Headroom. Actor Matt Fuhrer, Eureka and The Stand, he was also in Star Trek, Next Generation. Portrayed the fictional artificial intelligence AI character advertised as the first computer-generated TV presenter, and known for his biting commentary, stutter, and pitch-shifting voice. Halt and Catch Fire co-creator Christopher Cantwell is writing the adaptation and is attached as showrunner, while Fuhrer is set to reprise his role as Max. Wow!
Oh.
So he's going to actually reprise his role after all these years. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that dog. Wow. Pretty cute dog.
There you go. But no, just a couple extra little things. Dad Dude Vince says he played Berlinghoff Rasmussen in The Next Generation. You're right. He played a fake time traveler who came back and really wasn't a time traveler. He was just trying to steal stuff. Scotty says, I have the full Max Headroom series on Laserdisc. Really? Are you being serious or are you being funny? Because you can put the LOL. So he says, yeah, this is going to be Seat.
Seat? We got the W.
This is going to be Seat. No, there's no W. Nobody gets a W. Maybe an L.
Damn.
Oh, my gosh. Anyways. Yes, there was a Max Headroom incident where someone hacked a local TV station and nobody found out who did it.
It was the Zodiac. Wasn't that when he was like, didn't he call someone on TV? Oh, no, I'm thinking about something else, actually.
Yeah, no, you're thinking of something else. Also, did you see that Netflix has a DB Cooper documentary? I want to see it.
Yeah, I saw that.
You guys know about DB Cooper?
Yeah, he's like the guy on the plane and stuff. Yeah,
this guy got on a plane and he like hijacked the plane, had them land or whatever. He demanded like, what was it, like $250,000 or something like that?
Yeah, and he was never found again. I don't know why. I was watching this documentary last night about. Have you heard of the Cecil Hotel?
No.
Oh, it's like the most cursed hotel in like LA or something. It's like, where. Wait, like this. I think his name is Robert Ramirez or something. Wait,
well, Robert Ramirez was the
Cecil Hotel.
The actor.
The actor. Wait.
Actor.
Richard Ramirez. I mean, he was like a Satanist and
yeah, no, I know about that. Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, and there was like this case like in 2013 where like a student went missing for like a few hours, and then like she appeared in like a water tank, and like she was found there like dead, and yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
How that happened, and there's like video recordings of like her like in the elevator and stuff. Like
this is what Silence talked about with the Max Headroom thing. This actually happened. This was just it was like a hack that happened, and this is what happened. It was a piracy thing. On November 22nd, 1987, an unidentified person appeared during a broadcast of Doctor Who in Chicago. He was wearing a Max Headroom mask, thus titling the incident the Max Headroom pirating incident. It's the weirdest thing. The pirate, whoever he was has never been caught. His minute-and-a-half ramble is hard to understand, so subtitles have been added as accurate as possible.
You should talk often with the old ones of your tribe. That is the only way to learn.
I'll get you a hot drink.
Like the practical effects.
He's
literally got a spinning board behind him, man.
This is better than Thor: Love and Thunder.
Damn.
Wow.
That's
harsh.
It's true.
That's harsh.
No,
I mean, it's not. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Come on.
Oh, come on, RJ, you're too nice. Something on movies sometimes.
No, you're too mean.
Yeah, sometimes it's necessary. Like, look at this effects. It's so much better than the
amazing effects, man.
Yeah.
No
screaming goats. What do you mean? What's he saying? It's on the goddamn subtitles.
No screaming goats.
No screaming goats. No Korg. What else? I don't know. It's just better.
No weirdly romantic references to Mjolnir.
Yeah, I heard about that. I haven't actually seen
What the heck is he doing with that hammer, man?
I don't want to think about it. I
Just
don't
have
want to think
fun,
about it.
you know.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
What?
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 Having
The?
fun?
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
Ah!
Whoa!
Are we gonna get
Hey!
demonetized?
This is Tuesday night at RJ's house.
No comment.
As far as I can tell, a massive electric shock. He died instantly.
We now return you to Doctor Who already in progress. Okay, yeah, so here's the story. On November 30th, 2010, a Reddit user named Bopog posted an essay stating that he thinks he knows who did it and has a lot of legitimate points to back him up. If what he's saying is true, perhaps this case will not go completely unsolved in our time. So yeah, that's the update apparently.
Okay.
Here's the
We got a super chat by H.
Oh,
Bud saying,
we do. Okay. Oh, we gotta get back to that then.
Mm.
Hold
super chat we have.
on. Super chat H parts it is. I wonder if fake H parts it is. Hold on. Was it Enosh? Look up Shay St. John. That's who that dude was rumored to be. He had a YouTube channel before he passed away. Interesting.
I will pass that on, no pun intended.
Yeah, Scotty's impressed. Scotty's really impressed because that's like right up Scotty's like alley, man. Like hacking and stuff. H Bart's here with the $5 super chat says you should watch 10 creepiest video on the internet.
You should watch 10 creepiest video.
Are we going to get demonetized if we do? That's the
Probably.
question. That's the question.
No, what's up?
Scotty says, legend tells us that this went unnoticed because people couldn't tell the difference between this and Doctor Who. The production values were about the same.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Max Headroom After Dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it happened today, man, they'd be like in prison, like real quick.
Yeah.
Says there was a famous hacker at the time living in the UK that was an expert in hacking broadcast systems. That person had told a friend to watch Doctor Who that night. Interesting.
This is the Zodiac speaking.
Most are copyright free, I believe. 10
Copyright free there.
Do we really want to watch like creepiest videos though?
I'd rather
No,
not.
that's too scary. No.
I like.
Did you just say no? That's too scary.
More bed, yeah.
Well, yeah. If you watch it by yourself,
I'm trying to sleep before, you know.
I'm trying to sleep. That's too scary.
Yeah.
It's too scary. Please don't do that, please.
Don't click on that. No. Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of this was a fun. Remember the greatest freak out ever, where the kid runs in his rooms like he's freaking out. He's like throwing things around, and then like he takes the remote control, like is like jamming it up his own butt into his butt cheeks. He's like so upset because his mom apparently like turned off his Xbox or something.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Yeah, no, it's a famous video. It's a famous video, greatest freak out ever. Hold on a second here.
Okay.
No, it is. Yeah, greatest freak out ever, right here.
The Greatest Showman. That's a good movie.
That's from.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. The greatest waffle ever. Oh my god.
Okay, my mom just canceled my brother's World of Warcraft account, and he is freaking out.
Is that RJ?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
This kid is possessed.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Never come back! I swear! You'll never see me again!
He emerges half naked. Just go in here.
Wait, what did we do?
See, this is already scarier than all the Paranormal Activity movies. Okay.
That's why you never use the remote at somebody else's house.
Okay, Daniel, Mom, relax. Bro, what? Relax, calm down.
Yeah, this is already scary.
He needs to go to Arkham.
Oh God! This dude is going through an exorcism. It is not that serious.
Wait, so he's upset that that a remote is
I love the punch.
The punch in the face.
After all that,
Yeah, you get that.
now I'm
punch
gonna
in.
go out here and see my family in my underwear.
Half naked. Okay, great.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
Found out Henry Cavill.
Right, it's freak out about 14. Oh, I want to see this one.
What is 14?
Oh yeah, they kept doing them. Like
I want to see this one.
The original time.
Okay, well, now that I know these are fake, I don't want to watch anymore because I'm like.
I mean,
Okay, someone in Steven's MMA class told him that he's not flexible
And
enough.
now he
so
looks
started
younger.
taking gymnastics.
Oh yeah, he
Second
went
day,
back in
and the first day
time
was pretty
and.
interesting, so we'll see what goes on.
Told him he's not flexible enough.
Fuck is that?
Touch me! No, you're trying to touch me. Arms up. Now,
You see the one where the dad runs over the
stop touching me. Okay. Okay.
there it is. The dad who destroys the video games with the lawnmower. You see this one?
Where are my games?
Oh, this is fake. Yeah.
Dead Rising, you crackdown. Halo.
Wait, is it fake?
There's no fucking Halo. There's no way. There's no fucking way. This is all. Get a job. Games. Dad, I'm fucking good.
What the hell?
What?
The hell's going on?
It's an Xbox 360.
No more games. Get a life.
Get a life, son.
Oh boy.
God damn, the camera is terrible.
That doesn't matter. This is what I want to do. I want a game. Well, you want a game, but you got to get a job while you do it too. You're insane. Why are you doing? What are you gonna mow them over? Yeah, I'm gonna mow them over.
Just
That
get
way you get out
them.
of your room for a little while.
grab
Maybe
them.
get a job.
You grab them. Oh yeah, it's not like your
You're
dad is
I
gonna
know.
kill you.
Just like grab a handful.
I'm really good at it.
Oh, like,
Just
you can
make
tell
one.
it's fake. You can't even grab them, bro.
I'm really fucking good at it. Hey, yeah, well, you gotta make money while you're not destroying my game. Oh, pick up what
Now
you
you're
can. Pick up what you can. Please don't mow them over. This cost me like hundreds of dollars. It's an expensive hobby. I don't care. You gotta get a job. What does this achieve? What does this achieve? What does that achieve? What is this gonna do? Mowing my games over. Maybe you'll quit playing for a while, get a job, pay some of your bills. I'm never gonna quit playing.
Run, get them! Oh!
Whoa!
Bro, that's a marvel. Wham.
Fuck you! Fuck
Oh,
you!
God.
Fuck you!
It's okay. GameStop was just like starting to revamp their.
You want your fucking
Okay.
YouTube videos? Oh, you think it's funny?
Oh, little island native over here.
Step the dog shit! Fuck you!
Oh shit! He's fucking psycho. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, brother.
Fucking asshole!
That's and then later on he joined Geeks and Gamers.
Are you really gonna do it?
That's the Riddler.
It's Paul Dano.
That's Paul Dano. You know Paul Dano? Can I just say something about Paul Dano? He looks like one of those people who would appear at the end of a movie that the movie is that like the person is based on. He just looks like that.
He's picking up the little pieces like It's done, dude. It's done.
There's nothing left. It's gone.
It's done, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he lost the dish though.
Wait, what?
It's the Techno Union, Elmi.
Will Smith.
Hey, Will Smith apologized.
No, look at the
that
Techno
was the story. Yeah.
No, look in the background.
Yes, he apologized. Okay, this is the last one. This last one. Axel sent this one.
Joining me today is Mozza. Welcome to the bottle shop.
Yeah,
The
she is.
drunkest
Oh,
man
no,
alive.
wait a minute. There's a fucking zombie.
No, that's just a drunken member of society.
Could be a zombie.
No, he's as full as a doctor's wallet.
Oh, the zombie's having a crack at the fridge. Come on, fridge. Fridge says not today, dickhead. He falls on the corn chip.
my
He's around fast though. He regains his balance. He puts one leg in front of the other. Now he's
That's all I did.
reaching for the door.
Wasn't this a scene from
handle.
BBS?
The door is open.
Oh, fridge has been compromised though. It's got to get executed. It can't run away.
So fast.
Seriously, he's after a beer. See, he's off his titties.
I didn't know zombies could get drunk.
He's a human that's fucking maggoted. Oh, right. So, now let's see if he makes it over to the
Oh, that's a
counter.
t-shirt. Get
no,
maggoted.
He's lost his way again.
It's not the way.
This is no
It's not
good.
the way. Oh, he's fucking stacked it.
Man down.
Man
Man down.
I'm on his side now. I want to see him get through this. A legless man should always be able to get more legless. It's what the Anzacs fought for.
Yes, come on, mate. You can do this. Kick with your little legs.
Oh, I think the problem is his head. The whole skull brain area is throwing him off balance.
Man, not wrong. Heads are a fucking burden.
Yeah, heavy ass.
Oh, now he's reaching for the fridge handle.
That's smart. That's very smart. He can MacGyver his way out of this yet.
Come on, mate. Kick. Use your swimming skills. Think
Oh,
of
this reminds me of
Think of
Krypton
bloody
when he gets
Phelps. He went
drunk.
in gold while smoking all that reefer.
Oh, no, he's tucking himself out.
Oh, yeah, it was a big swim with no water. That'll fuck you up.
Yeah, mate, it's Uncle Terry.
A fucking
You have
code
the
red,
grab me
evac,
right now?
fucking abort, just bloody leg it, mate.
No, Moz, it's all good. He's gonna use his stealth. Stay nice and low. Fly under the radar.
Oh, no,
shit.
that's too low.
Too low.
That's far too low. Oh, Uncle Terry is peering over the fence like Wilson in Home Improvement.
Yeah, he's asking the waiter if he's all right. He's like, yeah, I'm fucking golden.
Uncle Terry won't let this go.
looks
He's
like
summoning
Jared
the
Leto.
posse. He says, oi, Chuck, oi, Daz, come and look at this.
Fuck. The last thing our protagonist needs is sober people with their judgy eyes.
Oh, no, they're backing off.
Oh, they're giving him space to work.
This is his moment.
He's got one
is
shot,
so
one
funny.
opportunity.
Mum's spaghetti is all over his sweater. Yeah, he's fucking done it.
Uncle Terry is pumped.
Oh,
It's all business now.
oh, he's just got to pick up that beer and hope he's remembered his wallet.
His primary
Oh, but let him
objective
take
is
the
to get
beer.
to the counter.
Oh, no. Fucking tragedy struck. Uncle Terry's ruled him too pissed. He's taken away his beer.
Okay, well, if he can at least leave with some dignity, no chance.
Mate, let go of the bowl. Put the bowl down. You don't need it. You don't need it. No, just let the. It's a trap.
It's a trap, mate. Yeah, this is absolutely devastating. This is tough to watch, to be honest.
It is hard to see a good man brought down by Tupperware.
Yeah, he's like, dear Lord, make me strong again.
Oh, nah, God fucking struck him down. Fucking poor old Daz there is making a funeral speech.
Yeah, Chuck and Terry are probably in tears. They've lost their most determined customer.
Oh, it was a trick.
It's a trick.
He's
He's
fucking
risen from the dead.
Fucking risen from the dead. Hallelujah.
He's the Undertaker.
Definitely a zombie now. Fucking hashtag zombie confirmed.
Yeah, sure, mate.
Fucking emotional.
That was emotional. I'm bloody thirsty.
Oh, that's so good. That video is so funny.
Wait,
yeah, Aussie Man
Kim Jong-
reviews. It's so good.
Fuck me. Did you see the bodyguards going alongside Kim Jong's limousine?
Yeah, they were running alongside the outside of the limousine.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's have a look at that video, I reckon. Yeah, Dan, I'm just chuck us the mouse. Yeah, here we go. Look at this for high tech, Moz.
By the way,
We've
I
got the
love
YouTube
Mr.
up
Sunday
here
movies.
on
I've
the
listened
screen.
Yeah,
to
I used to
Mr.
watch
Sunday
it.
movies
Hopefully the
for
audience can- you see what we
years,
searched
man.
Last bands that
Yeah, I
went
used to watch
shit.
it.
Yep.
That was a conversation we had. What am I looking for? Kim Jong's King Jong.
Yeah, Kim.
Kim Jong and bodyguards.
Bodyguards. There you go.
This is pretty funny.
Slobberknocker,
This is
he's
fuck, mate.
dead.
This is good stuff. Oh yeah, there's a 2-minute one from the Daily Mail. Let's click on that shit.
Okay.
I can make it full screen for you as well. We don't really
The
need
Daily Mail still a thing? Wow.
So,
Yeah.
that's a lot of bodyguards.
Yeah, they're just coming away from lunch. Like they had lunch at a summit. It's like a peace treaty summit.
Okay.
And Kim's gotten in his limousine there.
Yep.
And all the bodyguards are like, "All right, where do you want to go, Kim? You're taking a break. You want to go get a wrap or a fucking chicken bacon
Okay, so this-
avocado?" And they just jog alongside.
Oh.
I'm not a security expert.
Oh,
I
fuck
haven't
is
guarded
this, bro?
the president of a nation or a full dictator. I've never really guarded anyone that important, to be honest. But surely if the car was moving at a top car speed, rather than limiting itself to the jogging speed of 12 blokes, that would be safer.
Well, yes and no.
I mean,
yes and no. I mean,
they're
he
not-
doesn't want to speed around. I mean,
No.
he could cause an accident. Look at this. They go off-road now. It goes off-road. They're still at a light jog. He doesn't make them go to a sprint. And yeah, if you start speeding around and just blow off your bodyguards, yeah, you run the risk of maybe a road accident.
Put some bodyguard. That's a big car. That's a limousine.
Yeah.
Right? That's your old
How
school
is this
limo.
even
That's your old
possible?
mafia boss, proper limo. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Why?
Right.
Yeah, I don't. Wait,
You have
what?
bodyguards in the
What
car
kind of president does
and
this?
then just drive around.
He might have one or two.
Yo.
He might have a couple, like his right-hand man. Look at that. He
Yeah.
makes them go uphill.
Yeah.
That
Does
is
for
so
some cardio.
weird.
Do those bodyguards have a union?
What the
Because I just
fuck?
think they are entirely inappropriate apparel for running.
Right, you think they should at least be given some nice kind of gym clothes.
Like a tracksuit, some
At least give them a car.
Right.
Yeah.
They're in like
What?
business shoes and suit and jacket.
Motorcycles or
That's it.
something.
That's coming to an end there. I mean, that was a decent little run.
Or
Well,
motorcycle.
good for them. They're
Yes.
getting their cardio on the clock.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is swag. It's fun.
Yeah, like
But
in bloody.
Okay. So we got this one last one, and then we'll call it a night. But Axel put this one up here, and this one doesn't seem to be very long. So,
I mean, there is a second
wow.
part.
But holy crap!
Yep.
What in the
Although
world?
there's some fitness, I don't know if I can call
Oh,
this a
no.
sport. Oh, she takes
Oh!
the butthole. In comes this fella. Hi, Antonio, 29,
Oh,
single
Jesus.
IT analyst.
Why do people do this?
Circles, tactics, but he's ended up cornered. You
I
big
just
bloke.
don't understand why people do the running of the bulls. Oh my god!
Oh, it looks okay to be honest. Surely it can't jump. Oh, yes it can. Huge head.
Oh!
I don't think this bloke has a lot
Oh!
of brains, so it's no
Oh,
worries.
Jesus.
He scoots away up a wall. He's pumped. Look at him. You can tell he's a fucking Aussie or British tourist,
lucky to
can't
be
you?
alive.
Hey? Oh, no, that? Oh, it's just a scratch. The bull's getting a decent run up. Oh, he's trying to take out a grandpa.
Oh,
What
the
is this
old
old
guy.
timer doing? He should be out playing golf.
Oh.
Oh, he's hit his head. The bull knows he's won it, shows mercy. These fellas are like, weren't you playing golf today?
He's bleeding.
He's like, oh, what is this? Piss off. I fucking hate golf.
Yeah, I'm sure he
In
is
comes
bleeding.
the dog. The bull says, no, thank you. I'm a cat
Oh!
person.
Oh,
Not even
no.
the dog. Probably
Not
gonna
even
go
the
play
dog.
golf instead. What can the ponytail fella do? Sweet
Oh,
fuck
Jesus.
all. He's literally gonna lay down and
Oh,
wait for
God.
all of this to blow over. Oh, hello, this guy is wearing his fast pants, his favourite new pair
Oh,
of
God.
trackies,
Oh,
but I
God.
tell you what, they're ruined. His fast pants have
He just
been
broke his
butchered,
hand.
and probably his stomach too. So yeah, off to hospital, have a break, have a Kit Kat.
Fucking
Now, the
dumbass.
bull appears to be trying to start
fucking
some
no
form
What
of
is there's the
transportation business. You can get
Alright,
across
not
town
fucking
pretty
with no bull.
fast, actually. This
That's
is
Diao.
fast. Oh, he gets saved by another bull.
That is not me.
Unbelievable. Now, there's some fancy footwork, but it's no good. You've lost all your teeth. These wankers think they're safe in a wagon. The bull is like, who uses a fucking wagon in this day and age? You're moving too slow. Oh, he's exploded.
Whoa!
He took a horn in the poo-foo valve and turned into
The
red
what?
mist. Oh, wait a second. There's a head.
Can you
Yeah,
replay
he's
that
okay.
back? Can you replay that back?
Oh, like there's the second part to it. The second part to it.
There's not a second part to it.
What?
What's this, the
Yeah.
girl?
Go out of it.
There's not a second part to it.
Yeah, there it is. It's down there.
Oh, this one. Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back to the mini-series People Fucked Up by Bulls. This fella thinks he's fighting his little brother. He's trying to
keep
hold the
going in
bull by
circles,
the
keep
head
going
so
in
it can't
circles.
touch him, but he trips over and the bull says, fuck you for treating me like a toddler. Why is that guy waving
not
his
that.
flannel around? Whatever, the bull ignores it. There's a takedown, followed by a massive ground and pound. No one
Right.
has the balls to referee this fight. You just have to wait for a
manhandled
bull
him.
attack to blow over. He's happy though, isn't he? He's jogging to the pub. Look at that well-dressed man get
How
fucked
are y'all walking
up.
away from
He's got a Tinder date to go to now. This guy is running full
He
speed
must
and
be
tries
one
to
to
jump
do
on
this.
the wall. That was
Oh,
a
no.
piss poor effort.
Too close for
he has a
comfort.
vertical leap of about 10 centimeters. The bull is just trying to give him a boost. It's lending a helping horn.
This is the best thing to watch at 3:40 in the morning.
Here the bull says, "Hey mate, have you ever thought of becoming a gymnast? I can teach you to do a backflip." Here comes some more gymnastics training for this bloke. He immediately wishes he was a fetus, doesn't he? His mates are like, "Quit being a fetus, run." He says, "That hurt more than I ever thought it would," and fucked on.
Oh!
He has the greatest tunnel vision in the history of mankind.
How did nobody
Meanwhile,
see
back
that
on the
coming?
streets, run, old man. Oh! Good day to the chiropractor for me, you drongo.
Oh my
There's
God.
a big hit. He got nicely shit mixed there, and you're fucked, mate. You're fucked. Look at that. The guy there with his umbrella, his red tracksuit. He's got a little ponytail. There's no action that happens here. I just wanted to point him out because he looks like a fucking cool guy. They've got umbrellas too. Don't come near me or I'll hit you with me brolly, which does sweet fuck all against a bull. You want a roly-poly? I'll give you a roly-poly. Whee! Crikey, he's not moving down there. I think he's dead. Have I just chucked a Logan Paul and put a dead guy in me video? Shit. Oh no, he was faking it. Well played. Top-notch idea. He's okay. It's beer o'clock at the pub for him as well. Look at this young fella. He takes a dive like his favourite soccer players, and he's pretty happy about that. He's like, the girls at school are totally going to give me a hand job now. He was actually on his way to get a coffee. This guy is going to get away. No! The bush has devoured him. No one has ever seen him again. I think he's stuck in the upside down. What's this all about then? Oh, get fucked, you bloody cheat. That was cheating. This bull is more of a car person. It's a car person, bull. It's a car person. What's going on here? A tourist! A tourist gets a cracked open head. He's like, oh, dear me, what happened? Where am I? I arrived in Portugal an hour ago. Now I've got blood on my face.
Everything is broken.
Fuck me.
Yeah,
Fuck me. Are you gentlemen aware that there's a bull on
Prince
the
Charles?
road? There's a
No, that's
big
still in
fuck-off
Glasgow.
bull. I hope my Allianz travel insurance covers this. I'll just check the paperwork. No, I've got to keep moving. Oh, fuck, the bull is coming back. Here, the bull rams into a whole group of people, and it's another old man that gets hammered. Why do old men take such big risks? His mate is like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm good. Besides all the shit in my pants. Oh, this fella just took one to the head, hasn't he? A big hoof to the head. Oh, well, at least he gets to go to the pub now. Yeah, I reckon he gets an all-day pub pass.
That was nuts.
Wow. Wow. Gosh, I don't even know what to say. When Animals Fight Back 7. This was 3 minutes.
It appears to be a day like any other day at the hairdresser's. Gary's getting a trim. Oh no, it's not a regular day. An angry customer has burst in. He's like, oi, the haircut you gave me this morning is shit. It looked good in the mirrors here, but when I got home, I could see it was patchy. The hairdresser says, you had plenty of opportunities to give me feedback. The dear replies, oh, is that how it is? Fine. 1-star Google review for you. I'm going to Tony's down the road. He'll fix it. This is a smooth landing. There appears to be no sign of life. Scratch that. It's a planet of kangaroos.
Oh,
or
no!
just Australia. They're hostile wankers. This one is yelling, get out of here, mate. You've landed in the wrong part of the bush. You have 1 hour to piss off. Meanwhile, in India, Pro Kabaddi is on hold and buffalo racing has taken off. No one asked the buffalo how they feel about it, though. Bam! We hope you enjoy your stay in destination fucked, fellas. That's how they feel about it. This rhino is having a graze, sniffing some grass. All of a sudden, a car interrupts mealtime. The rhino is like, no, we won't have any of that around here. Off you go, back to the car park. Go back to that thing you call a road. That's your territory. We let you build those without resistance. The unspoken rule being you don't cross over to the grass. You know this, human. You know this. I'm going to spin you round in a 360 to teach you a lesson. Off you go. Go on. Off you. There's the road. There's the road. There's the road. Actually, I'll give you a roly-poly as well, just to teach you a lesson again. Thank you for travelling with Rhino Express. I've added 20 loyalty points to your card. Don't ever come back. This is not going to end well.
Oh, no.
attacking prehistoric
No.
creatures
No,
never
no,
ends
no,
well.
no.
Oh, the alligator
slapped
shows
him.
restraint. He's like,
slapped
you're
him.
lucky human. Kapow! I'm in a good mood. I slept well. I've had a swim. I've had a root. I'll let you off with a bitch slap. The ocean is always looking for a chance to fight back.
Oh,
Don't
no.
stand next to it. Please don't be messing with another alligator or crocodile
can
or
you clip
prehistoric
that?
creature in
you
general.
clip that?
What is this monster of the deep? Oh, it's a squirrel! It doesn't want to be saved either. It's like typical human, assuming I'm in danger when I'm just taking a dip to cool down. Don't use me to feel good about yourself like you've done something productive with your day. This is bullshit. I'm gonna rip off your face, karate! Get back here! Don't you run! This elephant is fed up. You can tell it's listening to Rage Against the Machine in its headphones. They look slow and dopey, but it doesn't mean you can take advantage of them. They have their limits, and so they should. So they bloody well should. There was a lot of monkey business going on in Thailand a few months ago. Using a pandemic as an opportunity to fight back against humans is a clever idea. These cheeky bastards have been waiting for a year like 2020 for a long time. We all know Planet of the Apes is a documentary.
Yep.
Deep down, we've always known it's a doco. Finally, here's a crab on a dick.
Oh,
I don't know how it's on a dick. I don't know why it wants the dick, but it is a crab on a dick. And you know what? I'm kind of done. I don't want to see how this concludes. He's touching it. He's touching. Don't touch it.
Oh my god.
Wait, there's-
What? What do you mean one more?
We're gonna be here all night.
The private jet over.
Oh, these are. Oh, okay. Yes. Hold on. Wait. These are. Yes. These are gold. Oh, that's it. Okay, it didn't pull up where I got it. Okay. Hold on.
So funny as hell. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh. These are great.
You know, you should clip that with the girl get hit by the fish.
I think isn't that in like one of our things anyways? I think
Yeah,
it's
I
like with Neil deGrasse Tyson or
3,
something.
2, 1.
Yes.
It's go time. Welcome to the greatest sport I've ever witnessed. The aim of the game is to wear a tight rubber onesie and get to the top of the slippery as fuck staircase. It requires focus, stamina, and feet with grip. Oh, Golden Boy has fucked it already. Pinky, the Orange Wanker, Frogman, and Mr. Blue are going steady. Daredevil has a solid early lead. No, Frogman slips, Golden Boy takes a hit. And the Orange Wanker goes down too. And Daredevil, he crashes out, but manages to make it look awesome with a spinny trick. The onlooking Sheilas are thoroughly impressed with such a move. It doesn't take Daredevil long to regain the lead, though. He is almost at the treasure chest of glory. I think there's a check for $10 or so in there. Oh no, disaster strikes! He's a goner. Mr. Blue evaded trouble beautifully there. Fuck me dead.
Nice.
That was bloody specky, mate. Ah, bugger. He fucked it straight
What
away
did this show
after
called?
doing a cool move. This guy is like, that always happens every time. He's saying cool moves are for jackasses. Meanwhile, Golden Boy has either broken his back or he's collecting his thoughts. Yeah, nah, he's okay. He's good. He's fucking golden. Frogman is the only one sticking it to Daredevil at the moment. I don't know what strategy he's implementing here, however. Fuck, I think he's gotten himself stuck. Yeah, nah, he looks like a dickhead that's stuck. It's only a matter of time before he plummets. Yeah, fuck, there he goes. Daredevil is a few steps from victory again, but it's not gonna happen. And look at him try to wipe out the entire field. How's bloody Golden Boy? He desperately wanted to jump over the avalanche. Unfortunately, his brain and his legs could not make it happen. Daredevil totally wanted to try and shit mix everyone. Gee whiz, now it's time for a slow, sad montage. There's bloody Frogman getting stuck again. Golden Boy wants to fall on his fucking sword. The Orange Wanker has done nothing. Pinky was exhausted 5 minutes ago. And now Daredevil and Golden Boy sabotage each other like classic selfish humans.
Oh, okay.
Then Frogman sneaks up on Daredevil and he's like, Ohio gozaimasu, motherfucker. Golden Boy finally does a cool move. He then has a fair dinkum chance of getting to the top.
Probably
just
the most
1 foot
frustrating
in
thing
front
to
of the
watch.
other, although he gives Frogman every opportunity to catch up. There's a wrestling match, and down they go. All the way to the bottom together. The host cracks the shits. Pinky is ready to go home. The poor bastard has had enough. I tell you what, there's only one bloke who can truly end this.
Japanese
It's
game
not
shows,
Mr.
man.
Blue, it's not the orange
Crazy,
wanker.
bro.
It's gotta be Frogman. You know it.
This
I
is
know
so
it.
funny.
It's gotta be him. Even fucking Steve Aoki is like, come on, Frogman, do it.
Steve
Aoki. He's gonna do it. The only person that can fuck him is himself right now, and he's won. He didn't fuck himself. He's got the $10. He's like, fuck yeah. That is a tremendous, top-notch victory. Today's game was brought to you by Suntory. I don't know who that is. Hopefully it's a good company. He does a slide for fun and has probably snapped his coccyx. Best sport ever.
Wow. Well, hey, that was a way to end the stream. I do wanna because we didn't mention this, but Cinefinity and Beyond says, Enosh, I did the running of the bulls in Spain. It was pretty fun, especially the day before, which is just a giant party in the town square. Do the bulls like it? Probably. I was nowhere near the bull. Dude, yeah, I mean, dang, I just can't imagine, like, taking that chance.
Bro, that looks
Nope,
fun.
I am not doing that. Never.
I think my sister once did that once.
Daniel Martin says, I heard this is the hiring process for WB. Oh my gosh, that was fun. I needed that.
What a digital Planet of the Apes. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a doco.
That's a doco. Well, hey guys, hey, this was fun. I had a good time with you guys. Hope you all had a good time with me. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for everyone who was on the panel tonight. It's good to see you, DL. It's
Good
been
to
too
be back.
long, my bro. Good to see
Yes.
you, Axel. Always good to see Anthony, RJ, Phil, Brian. I think that was it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
What's that?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that was it. Anyways, hey guys, thanks for being here. This was fun. We'll have to do it again real soon. And we will.
Tomorrow?
Yes,
Again?
tomorrow. Let's do it again tomorrow. So, hey
Swear,
guys.
send me the link for tomorrow, please.
Yes. Hey, just, you know what? Just remember, be good to each other, right? Don't let anybody tell you that your fandom doesn't matter, and don't tell anybody that their fandom doesn't matter either. Is that what I said? Yeah.
Something like
don't,
that.
Don't let anybody tell you. Anyways, you know the thing. But you know, seek to have good conversations and have fun and laugh a little sometimes. Laugh at yourself. It's okay. All right. And if you do that, there'll always be a place in the Poindexter Lounge for all of you. Till next time, stay nerdy. Bye-bye.
Peace.